Let's go!
Yeah! It's time. It's the time. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go.
Fuck them. Fuck Mike Tomlin. Who else is in Pittsburgh? Fuck the Penguins.
You know what I mean?
Fuck TJ Watt. Fuck JJ Watt.
Actually, I appreciate Omar Khan because he low-key created this situation for us to finally smoke on this Mike Tomlin. Now, look, in the long run, he's going to get a television job and, cement some of his tomfoolery as law to some people on TV. The same way that Tony Romo has parlayed his mediocre career into legendary status. We know what's about to happen with that. But for the time being, always coming to the playoffs.
Hey. TJ Watt doesn't know what it feels like to win a playoff game?
Cold, bro. The last time Mike Tomlin won a playoff game, they was playing Wii U and 3DS. Motherfuckers had the 3DS. The 3DS XL. That's what you nerds in the chat that watch anime was out here playing video games on. Playing Fire Emblem and shit.
Why would you take shots at Fire Emblem? What's wrong with playing?
That's what y'all was playing. Y'all was playing Fire Emblem the last time. But the Steelers won a playoff game.
Hey, I want to say something real quick. I want to look in the camera. I want to look at y'all. All them TJ Watt stands. One career playoff sack. No playoff wins. No sack record. Stop putting him in Myles Garrett combos, bro. It's over.
It's been over for 2 years. I don't know why we still even entertain that's even something to talk about. It's over. Y'all never had this comment. It's LeBron Melo at this point. It's not even LeBron Melo. It's like LeBron Deshaun Stevenson at this point. Like, it's like, remember how LeBron used to have a rivalry with the Wizards? And then he became LeBron, and the Wizards was just one of them teams he beat?
It's over.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Miles got the record. Miles got the money.
D-boy on the way.
Miles got the second defensive player of the year. Whole legacy wrapped. He about to have a better career from 30 to 40 than TJ Watt's gonna have from 20 to 30.
It's over.
Hey man, y'all saw TJ Watt be a factor out there?
I saw him get a fumble recovery.
That's about what TJ Watt does. That's about what TJ Watt. Hey man, I gotta ask this question: How does CJ Stroud play like he did on Monday and win by 30-6? Like,
hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the worst quarterback performance in a blowout victory I've ever seen.
No, he was terrible. He was terrible. He was terrible. He was awful. I thought Curtis tweeted about him. That's how bad he was in that game. I was looking at Curtis' Twitter like, did he tell him to start on the hose?
Hey, man, don't do that. I ain't tweet about him.
No, I'm saying I had to check. That's how bad he was. We got to that second fumble. I'm like, did Curtis say something? Like, this is a level of bad I've only seen from Geno Smith this year. No, he was awful in that game. I put out a tweet during the game, Cole, that him and Dante Moore were the same person because they were doing the same bullshit in that game. Nobody got the joke. Everybody just got the shit off. Good or bad about Dante Moore. I was like, wow, we can't even laugh. Like, this is where we at. Yeah, it's not over. It's not over.
Not over. We not done celebrating.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, have you had Steeler fans in the last few weeks come up to you and tell you how we're such a good organization and how we're not dysfunctional like you, the Ravens, and you, the Browns?
Welcome to dysfunction. You got no quarterback, no coach, no host.
Hey, y'all don't even have high picks. You about to have like the 26th pick.
Bitchless.
Who wants to take that job?
With a late first round pick, dog. We got two of them. We got two of them hoes. We got two of them hoes and Myles Garrett. You got TJ Watt making $40 million, getting 8 sacks and pick 28. Oh, yeah. Have fun with that shit.
Bro, every team in your division is going to pick players before you. The Browns are going to pick twice before you do.
The Steelers have
No host.
okay. The Steelers are truly gonna be that dude. Hey man, I know you want to be out here, but that's because you're not out here right now. I'm telling you, you don't want to be out here no more. This shit is different. You about to be that tweet.
Y'all about to be talking yourselves into Garrett Nussmeier all season.
Oh, buddy, we haven't even got to the best of it. They're going to talk themselves into hiring Cliff Kingsbury. Maybe Mike McDaniel is who we need. You know what I think finally got Mike Tomlin fired? They were like, Mike, looks like Aaron's not going to come back. What's your plan for quarterback this upcoming season? Well, you know, I feel like we should go take a chance on Tua. Get the fuck out of here, Mike. Okay? Like, it's over. It's over, buddy.
Oh, man.
Tua was too far. Oh, belt to ass, too. In a game where the Texans were begging you to win.
Here's a stat for you, Q. Here's a stat for you. Not only have the Steelers lost 7 consecutive postseason games,
Ooh.
they have trailed every second in the second half for every single one of them.
Damn.
Including a loss to the Cleveland Browns.
Got their ass beat. And that's the thing. These aren't like close losses, man. These are just consistent.
Blowouts.
I don't know why Steeler fans were so fucking delusional. Everybody was so goddamn delusional about I need to get my shit off because I was the only one on AFC North Talk that picked the Steelers to lose. And I was flabbergasted that everybody else was just buying it because they won that stupid fucking game versus the Ravens. Mike Tomlin beat his chest. And everybody was like, oh yeah, well maybe they're better than we think they are. We forgot that the Ravens were absolute dog water.
They're terrible. The Ravens suck this year.
I pointed out. I was like, hey, man, they lost to the Cleveland Browns this year with Shedeur Sanders. In all due respect, that is just a
Worst version of the Texans.
Okay, they couldn't do anything against us. And look, the Browns defense is really good, but we're not motivated to beat people up like the Texans. Okay. We was just motivated to get Miles that record, and we did that to them. The Steelers out here talking about, oh yeah, I feel like we're gonna easily beat the Texans. What gave you this fucking confidence? It's Monday night. We don't lose on Monday Night Football. Brother Mike Tomlin hasn't won a playoff game since the Obama administration.
Did they watch that Texas defense at any point this season?
No.
There was no chance you were winning that game.
I had no idea. Like,
CJ Stroud played the worst game of any quarterback I've ever seen in a blowout victory.
he was dookie.
He was awful, and it didn't even matter.
Negative. I was about to tweet, hey man, I feel like it would help the Texans if CJ got hurt. Like right now.
How many times did he fumble?
CJ my dog. CJ good. I'm not about to jump on this whole CJ sucks thing, right? 3 years at quarterback, they've gotten to the second round 3 years, right? They're a good team. He's a good quarterback. But I was like, damn, bro, I think Dylan Gabriel would have been up 14-3 at the beginning of that game.
Bro, how many times did he fumble? 4 times? 5 times?
5 times.
And threw 2 picks?
Yes. 3 turnovers total.
How do you get blown out in that game?
Ass whooping. Ass whooping. It was 7-6. It didn't feel close at any point. I knew that. You know what this reminded me of? What game was it where Ohio State played where they turned the ball over twice early, and then I think it was Michigan got 6 points off those 2 turnovers. I was like, it's over. Michigan ain't got it. They not about it. If they can't be more opportunistic than that, it's over. That's what it felt like. It was Ohio State, Michigan from this year. We're like, okay, this game's just going to stay close, and then it's going to be belt to ass.
I was so angry. I was so angry because first drive coming out of halftime, they get down the field, and then CJ throws a pick. And I was literally talking to Mac as I saw it, and I was like, bro, if you kick a field goal there, you're going to win the game because they can't move the ball.
Dog. Well, they didn't even have to kick the field goal. They could have won this game 7-6, Cole.
They could have.
They could have won this game 7-6. But the thing that drove me crazy about that drive was that they had ran the ball the whole drive, and it just decided once they got to the 20, all right, CJ, do your stuff. And I'm like, hey, man, he ain't got the stuff today. Maybe next week CJ got the stuff, but CJ ain't got the fucking shit. Okay, he ain't got it. He had none of that shit in the game, and it didn't matter. It just didn't matter. This is what, look, I want to make this point. This is a twofold point here that I made, Cole. And we gonna turn because we're not talking about the Steelers at this point. It's a twofold point. One, nothing gives a quarterback a higher floor to win than a great defense. I know people. You need to get wide receiver. You need to get you need to get a good offensive line. You need to get that to support your quarterback. If you want your quarterback, who you don't think is that good, to win games, you need to get him a defense with a nickname. Think about every mediocre quarterback that's achieved greatness in your life, Cole. Tell me ain't a defense with a goddamn nickname behind it. I'm dead serious. Every single questionable quarterback that's ever won a Super Bowl, even some quarterbacks who are good, like Russell Wilson is pretty good, still had the Legion of Boom, right? Hey, cooked Peyton Manning. Yep. He had that Denver defense, right? No joke there. Hey, 2017 Eagles. Yeah. It's why Jim Schwartz will never look for a job again. Okay. like every single team. I don't know why this happens because people get so fixated on only helping the quarterback through the offensive side of the ball. And it's like that will help their stats. That will help you put up points if you get a wide receiver offensive line, no doubt. But if we're talking about winning games, nothing helps a quarterback more than having an elite defense. Right? Like legitimately.
I want us to be fair. I want us to be fair to Nick Foles. Because Nick Foles was hooping in that Super Bowl. He was hooping in that Super Bowl.
The only example of this, and it's one that people won't get because the names associated, the only time I've ever seen a mediocre quarterback just rise to greatness without it being driven by the defense, Joe Flacco 2012.
Oh, he was hooping.
He was hooping.
All postseason.
He was hooping. That wasn't a good defense. It just had Ray Lewis and Ed Reed on it, but in Terrell Suggs. But they weren't great Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. That wasn't a defensive driven. I will always down that hill to Joe Flacco just turned into Joe Montana. Okay? For 4 weeks, he just turned into the greatest quarterback you had ever fucking seen in your life. I can't explain it.
He had a 16-0 touchdown to interception ratio in the postseason.
If you hated on Joe Flacco that whole playoff run, you were right, but he was just spectacularly good in that one, just inexplicably good. He never played that good again in his life. Okay, that is the only one I can think of where I'm no, he didn't have a great defense. He was a mediocre quarterback, but it involves somebody who usually is mediocre playing at such a high level that it's unfathomable.
Also, we need to throw this out since apparently this is out there. This is out there now, so we gotta throw it out there. The Giants, the Falcons, and the Titans are currently considered to be the favorites to land John Harbaugh.
I'm not surprised. The Falcons, hey, look, shout out to the Falcons because they're taking a bullet for us.
No lie, he should go to the Falcons. If I was him,
I don't
he should
That
go to
wouldn't
the
be a
Falcons.
bad place. That wouldn't be a bad place for him.
I think the Falcons is the fallback. I think it's the Giants and who else?
The Titans.
Titans.
He's trying to decide which quarterback he like. If he likes any of those quarterbacks, if he doesn't like any of those quarterbacks, he'll take the Falcons job.
We got a super chat.
The Falcons job. The Falcons job is the easiest path to winning the division.
Yeah, not doing much else though.
Maybe not doing much else, but I mean, it's something.
I feel like he's won enough divisions to where I don't think he cares. I think he wants to like.
Someone sent in the super chat. They said, other than Myles Garrett, what makes the Browns head coaching job more attractive than the Steelers or Ravens openings? Well, the Ravens got Lamar. Ravens got Lamar Jackson. Steelers have no one. Their roster is one of the oldest in the league. They don't have a quarterback, and this is just not their roster. Just isn't good.
You can't say, hey, other than this obvious thing that makes us a more attractive job, what makes the Browns like Myles Garrett comes with the fucking job, right? Myles Garrett and money. The Browns have money. Money and cash that they're willing to spend. The Browns are the team that has the really big NIL budget. That's who the Browns are. They are going to spend money on the roster.
They have a top 5 defense right now, too.
With 2 first-round picks, right, upcoming this year, and probably like what they're telling people, like $101 million free agent budget.
Also, like, if we're being honest, the Steelers are the worst job in the AFC North currently. Like currently, they are the worst job.
Yeah, because one has Lamar. The Steeler job, like, it really matters how much you value the whole like owner respectability politics that people love to fucking play. I don't think people care as much about that kind of shit. But I think they care about if a team has a quarterback, and if they don't have a quarterback, what do they have? The Browns have a good enough defense to where they can provide a very low floor for a very high floor for a quarterback to win games. That's it. That's the second part, Cove, that we need to get to, right? We talked about how a defense can just look what it did for CJ Stroud. Terrible game. Won it. Ain't it crazy that the Browns defense has been like that for 3 years? In the last 2 seasons, we've won only 8 games.
That's how bad the quarterback plays, man. That's how bad the offense. That's how bad the offense has been, bro.
The bar is so fucking low to simply win games. The bar is so low in Cleveland. It's so low. You don't have to be that good.
Think about this. They've only won so little because they've had the worst offense in the entire NFL for 2 consecutive seasons.
If they just had the 30th, man.
Bro, if you can get this offense, like if you're a head coach, honestly, like listen to this. Honestly, if you're a head coach and you're thinking about taking this job, if you get this offense to 24th, you're probably going to win like 10 games.
Yeah, the thing is, I would say this too. If you feel confident in your ability as a coordinator or as an offensive mind to be able to figure out some solutions for the Cleveland Browns, you're not that far away from being better than the Texans. Like, the Browns defense has a higher ceiling than the Texans because ultimately they have to make up Myles Garrett with 2 people. We just got Myles Garrett and other people who could play, right?
Oh, no. That Houston defense is crazy, bro.
It is. That
Houston defense is nuts.
Myles Garrett had 23 sacks.
I get what you're saying, but
I'm pretty sure year 2, Mason Graham is going to be pretty good. Malik Collins comes back.
Carson's is really
already
good.
An All-Pro.
He's really good.
You guys still got Denzel Ward. You just got rid of Greg Newsome.
Yeah, man, that's a really good defense, Q. I don't know if I'm rolling. That's a great defense, man.
It's a really good defense, but I would bet on the one with Myles on it. Like, think about, like, the Browns were like top 5 in like a bunch of stats this year with the offense contributing a historically low amount. Like, the Texans dealt with not much on offense, but not as much as the Browns had to, and the Browns were still
clearly have a better offense than the Browns.
Yeah. We just watched the Browns every play of the fucking Browns, so we know where all the warts are on the defense. I'm sure if we watched every play of the Texans, we would be more aware of where the warts are. But And we're going to probably see those warts against the Patriots, right? Because this is not an encouraging game for the Texans, if we're being honest about their prospects going forward. They are far too inconsistent of a team to make a run.
I'll say this about them. That defense, it's good enough. That defense is good enough to get them to the AFC Championship. It might even be good enough to get them to the Super Bowl. But you have to be super concerned about that offense.
I think we're also getting a little carried away of what we saw them do against the Steelers. We need to remember that the Steelers' offense is absolute shit.
Yeah, that's true too.
This was a predictable result. What happened, because I didn't know why people were acting like these defenses were equal. The talent gap that the Texans have on defense to the Steelers offense is fucking insane. That DJ Stingley out there,
they legitimately got maybe
Jalen Petrie out there, bro.
3 or 4 All Pros on that defense.
But we have also seen times where we saw the Texans go against better teams where we're like, oh no, they're not dominating the way they should. It's really good defense. I'm not trying to slight them. I'm just saying I think the Browns' ceiling is probably higher because they have that mix of veteran and young talent coming in. I think they could probably be better over the next couple of years if you continue to draft well. Because what if you get an impact player at safety in the 3rd round?
I was about to say the secondary to me is where you see the biggest difference between the Houston Texans defense and the Browns defense.
I don't think there's not much of a difference. I mean, Petrie, definitely a difference there, but
they got Stingley and they got Lassiter, who's also he's really, really fucking good.
I think we're talking about 2 really great defenses, but also think about what Myles Garrett does to offenses. Just before, Myles Garrett don't even got to get a sack.
Yeah, he makes it easier, especially for the rest of the defensive line, to play at a higher level because
I think Anthony Reinhardt put out this amazing post where he's like, yeah, man, the Browns paid $5.1 million for Greg Newsome and Tyson Campbell. And
this year, yeah,
better play to the Jaguars got both of them for $20 million.
Shout out to the Jags, man. Thank you for losing that game. We appreciate it.
I knew it was going to happen. I tried to tell JP. Because JP was like, I think we're going to win. I think we might blow them out. I was like, either you blow out the Bills or you play a close game and lose. Those are the 2 options in that game. And also, look, man, my Trevor Lawrence math is undefeated. Okay? Trevor Lawrence.
You did call it. I ain't gonna lie.
Trevor Lawrence has he's just one of those quarterbacks where it's like, oh, he's had 7 good games in a row. Okay, it's about to happen. He got that Baker Mayfield in him, right? He's much better than Baker, but it's high tier Baker Mayfield living. You know what I mean? You're at the luxury condo Baker Mayfield. But you still got Baker Mayfield issues. What, you threw 2 interceptions in that game? Yeah. It was coming.
So I'm gonna give him a little grace, though. The first one, absolute ham sandwich. 33. Absolute ham. Just
5-layer burrito.
Just make double. Just tossed it up. You know what I'm saying? That one was bad. That second one, though, wasn't really a bad throw. It was terrible result, unfortunately. Tips off the hands, tips right up, pick. I've seen it a million times. It happens.
It's tough. I don't think he played well in that game, outside of the interceptions either. But yeah, that's what Trev does, right? Trev has been inconsistent since Clemson. It's been the case, right? Since his second year at Clemson. His first year, he was good all year. That second year, he was like, I don't know. This doesn't look like the guy who everybody said should win the Heisman Trophy. We've been doing this shit with Trevor forever. This is who Trevor is. And also, I just felt like the happiness level from JP was just too high.
Way too high.
Way too high. I'm like, nah, this got to come back down to earth, right? This man he talking about, man, I think we might get to the AFC Championship game. Okay. All right. You need to lose to the Bills. Okay. You want to go through the playoff games real quick?
Yeah, let's go through the playoff games real quick.
All right, let me pull them up here on ESPN. But It was a interesting. Well, let's talk about the college football playoff real quick too. Yeah, let's talk about it, right? Because it was a good game. Ole Miss and Miami.
That was a good game.
That was a great game. What do you think of Trinidad?
If he declared, it looks like
he's got to declare. He's not at the point to where he declares. NCAA declares for him.
Yeah, like, you need to go to the league. Yeah, like, you got to go to the league, brother. You got to go to the league.
He's out of eligibility.
He's assuming Dante comes out. He's QB4 to me.
He's behind Ty.
Yeah, he's behind Ty. But I like him. I don't know where he would get picked because that's only one D1 season.
Yeah,
where he goes in the draft, like that's kind of weird.
I don't know if I really care about how many seasons he's played in the FBS because I mean people took Carson Wentz 2 overall. He played his whole career at North Dakota State.
That's true.
Right, Wyoming, Josh Allen. He played, and I can live with not the high level of competition. And then he did do the 1 year in the SEC. He played a bunch of good teams. I don't really have those concerns with him. It's really just like, how tall is he?
I think he's 6'1".
He's listed on the website as 6 foot, which gives me the inclination that he's 5'10".
Yeah, he's probably small.
Yeah, like how tall is he? What's his measurements? And I got to watch more tape of him. Admittedly, I haven't really been on the Trinidad chain. What I've seen has been pretty cool. I also got to see how strong the arm actually is because, I do think it doesn't look that strong on TV. But yeah, I like what I saw from Trinidad in that game. Carson Beck, not as much. Right, I think he's still recovering from that elbow injury, but shout out to him. Showed up in a big moment. We was making chicken chalupa, 5-layer burrito, and cheesy roll-up jokes, and he was driving down the field, about to beat Ole Miss in the final 2 minutes. So good on him. We can switch to the other game, which I was actually in attendance for, the Oregon Indiana game, and I got news for the rest of the Big Ten. I don't think Indiana's going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, they look kind of legit.
I think y'all just opened up something because I was there. It was like 95-5 Indiana fans to Oregon fans. Like when they talk about that fan base being huge, they are not lying. Like it is a massive fan base that they have.
Lucas laughing saying Carson Beck has a great life.
What's crazy is that his Miami career didn't start out like that because when he first got to campus, he had his Lambo stolen from his apartment, and then now things have changed.
Listen, I have a good idea of what Lucas is talking about.
Knowing what I know about Carson Beck, but not anything about what he's talking about, I don't want to know. But
I don't want to know that either.
Yeah, I know. Lucas, just know I see you. I know what you're talking about.
Probably one of those sick, perverted anime freaks in the comments.
Oh God, here we go.
Man, you gotta let your anime hate go, man.
Why?
You gotta let it go.
You've given me no good reasons. Honestly, you've given me more as we've had these conversations. You have not advocated for this well. All I have is just found more reasons why I'm like, yeah, there's something weird going on there.
I would just like to keep in mind that for somebody who hates anime, Q has been to more anime conventions than anybody else I know.
That is real. I'm probably the biggest anime hater that's been to anime conventions, but it's not because I'm choosing to go on my own volition. I'm supporting family. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah. Support family. That's the only way you can support family is go to anime conventions.
When my family's in town and they want me to go, I'll go. I ain't gonna be stubborn. I'll go to it. I'll look around. I'll bullshit. I'll act like I know which characters are supposed to be black in the anime. But then I come back home and I watch none of it.
See, I feel like you capping, yo. I just feel like you capping. We're gonna see.
You think I'm secretly watching anime?
Yes.
You think I'm secretly out here watching?
Yeah, anime and Game of Thrones. I feel like you are secretly watching.
You don't know me at all, dog. You think that? What?
I feel like you just hate on it because people like
how many times I be looking for a show to watch and it never occurs to me that Game of Thrones is even an option. Because I'm not gonna watch that bullshit.
I can't believe you hate Game of Thrones. It's just
I don't even hate it. I just have no interest in watching it.
Just insane.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem like interesting to me. Is there any black people in Game of Thrones?
Yes.
There is? Cool.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy for them. I won't see their work, though. Unless they do some other shit, I'll go check it out. They do a Marvel movie. I'll watch the Marvel movie,
Somebody said you would like Death Note. I honestly do think you would like Death Note, though.
That's the only one I thought of. Like, it seems like an interesting premise. That's the one where you're writing a note and the guy kills you.
Yeah, you know what? I was actually talking to your sister about this over the weekend. I was like, you know what? I feel like that would be something that Q would be like, you know what? This is actually everybody who I've recommended Death Note to has loved it.
Yeah, because it feels like a detective show from what I
hear. I was like, it's more like a detective, like CSI, FBI kind of a show.
Yeah, the less it resembles anime, then well, maybe you got a shot.
But there's supernatural elements to it. And I feel like it would be something that once you started watching it, you would actually really like it.
Maybe. I've watched Boondocks. Like, I'm not opposed to watching anything that appears animated. It's just, I'm not gonna be jumping at the idea of it. Well, where were we at with the playoff? Oh, Indiana not going anywhere anytime soon. Hey, man, can we talk about how impressive it is that they just demolished the team that they played already?
Yeah, they smoked Oregon, man. Wasn't close.
Yeah. And I went to go see them in person. And look, I know people are going to have their questions about Dante Moore. I still would like to take him if he's available. My mind hasn't really shifted on that. I still think he's a really quick processor, accurate player. You're going to have to be a little bit more patient with him. He's not a finished product, but I think he's worth the time to develop, and I think you could get a good quarterback out of him. I will say, after seeing them in person, though, clear difference between him and Mendoza. Clear difference. At this point in their life, because Mendoza's like 23, right?
22.
Yeah, and Moore is legitimately like 20, right? Like super young. He's not going to turn 20 until after he's drafted. 21 until after he's drafted. There's a clear difference right now in those two players. Like, there is a clear difference. That dude is the number one pick. Okay. Yeah. That Mendoza guy. I don't see a lot of people making the same videos that we're making last week. We're like, I don't see it with Mendoza. I don't know why people think you remember this shit that people were talking about?
Yeah.
And Bobati Jones out here like, well, I watched one game and I just don't think he looks like an over. What the fuck does that mean?
He threw 20 passes and had 5 touchdowns.
And some of those touchdowns,
I heard some people on Twitter were trying to say, "Oh, he's a one-read quarterback." I'm like, really?
Please do us a favor.
Talking about. I hope they run the Raiders. Okay, I hope the Raiders hire Kirk to run the fucking team. Please hire that fucking idiot to run the team so he can trade Mendoza to us gladly. I hope that this is what the Raiders scouting department feels about Mendoza. Please let that man fall and let the Browns draft him. I would thank Jesus. Okay, I would have me. I talked about this with JP. He said if Mendoza falls, you got to have me on stream. Okay.
Listen,
but we gonna be on this. We gonna be on stream praise dancing. Okay,
I promise you.
Tambourine and everything. What?
Hey, did you see the Drewski? Did you see the Drewski? Yeah. That's gonna be us.
Jesus.
Yes. That's gonna be us doing a worm on stream. With gospel music in the background.
We gonna be happy day.
Oh man! Oh God!
I'm a fucking organist, okay, and play in the background. This is gonna be me preaching for 4 hours. Like, what? What? Hey, look. Hey, you notice how everybody shut the fuck up after Friday, right? Like, I haven't heard one word from these people after Friday. And people were like, people even before the game, like, oh, Quincy, you're overrating Mendoza. He's just weak-armed Jared Goff. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I watched that man in person. Let me tell you right now, man, if the Browns would have lost in 2 fucking games, I'd be sitting here like, well, that's the first pick. Let's talk about the second one. Like, it's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. And look, I like Dante Moore. It's Mendoza, dog. That dude is good. He made multiple throws where you watch that shit in person, you're like, ooh, damn. Like, he just,
telling you, bro.
He gets that sideline with accuracy so much. You take that shit for granted. I was watching the quarterbacks play on Sunday. I'm like, they can't make that throw. I'm like, I was watching Mendoza. Like, he was making that throw.
I'm telling you, bro. I am praying people overthink it.
Please be turned off by his fucking nerdiness. Like,
please, hey, listen. If you take Dante first, cool.
Hey, man, he's younger. Like, I get it.
Like you, he might be. I think he has better physical tools than Mendoza for sure. But
hey, bro, everything is on the table for that second pick if Mendoza goes over. If Mendoza's there too. I think Mendoza will probably, if you put him in a decent situation, he could be serviceable right away his rookie year.
Like, please go get Mendoza.
Please let that motherfucker fall. I can't imagine it's gonna happen because I don't think that front offices are collectively as stupid as the internet is at times. But sometimes.
I'm about to say, NFL general managers.
Look, here's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that front offices aren't capable of being stupid, but are they capable of being stupid to the level of the internet? Not usually. Like the internet.
What worries me is that I've been hearing a lot of people say that they wouldn't take Mendoza #1 overall who work in football.
I think they're going to change their mind by I'm pretty sure they're going to change their mind by April.
Like they've been steadfast in saying they would take Dante Moore over him, and I'm just like, okay,
hey, do it.
Do it.
Hey, I like Dante from Cleveland. You know,
I like Dante too.
I'd be very happy if we got Dante Moore. I would be very happy. But hey, man, if I had the #1 overall pick, it's pretty easily Mendoza #1. like it was for a while. I'd be happy with either. No, man, 15's a guy. 15's the first pick in the draft, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I felt bad for Dante because it was just like, man, you really look like you're a 20-year-old starting quarterback.
Yeah, it is man. Across me was just putting on a fucking display of just how to finish drives. Just nasty. He finished the drive. He got all 5 of them touchdowns 5 different ways. It was just like a display. That shit felt like a pro day code. I'm not even lying to you. He was like, yeah, I could get this one, right? Laser over the middle on a quick slant to score a touchdown. Bam. Oh, you need a back shoulder ball? Got it. Bam. You need a deep ball? Bam. He just gave us every throw in that game. It was just nasty. And this is Oregon, dog.
Yeah, but it's not no regular. It's not no regular.
One of the best defenses in the country, and I'm out here thinking I'm watching a goddamn pro day. He was like, "Oh, you want to see me run?" Ran away from a DB. I'm like, "Oh, he's not slow."
honestly, watching that game, I also thought about this. It's like, man, you can really tell like a team that has like grown players that they got out the portal, and then another team that has like these
really
like
talented young men,
really talented kids play. I was like, Indiana got at least like 3 dudes who are like 25.
Yeah. No, Pat Coogan's like 30.
It's like they got grown men out there.
They got dudes with careers.
Yeah. Whooping these kids, bro. Whooping these 19-year-olds.
Yeah. The only thing that makes me nervous about Mendoza's pro career is that he's going to get drafted by either the Raiders or the Jets. And I think the Raiders are if they get Harbaugh, I think there's a chance that the Raiders are a good spot, but they don't seem like they're in the running for Harbaugh. So yeah, man, I don't know. like the Raiders could turn anybody bad, dog. Did you see what the combination of him and just a little bit of Curtis did to Geno Smith?
Yeah.
It was nasty. People was like, I remember people being excited about Geno in that offense. All he's gonna have. Good running back, Ashton Genty, all this stuff, and then that shit could turn to shit so fast. You know, and the Jets are even more hopeless. I'm gonna be honest with you. Garrett Wilson might be the only offensive player on their roster I can name off the top of my head.
They've got Membu, and they've got Fashanu, or left tackle. And they're both good. They're both really good. Their offensive line actually as a whole.
Who's their running back? They got that one dude they've been trying to trade for like 3 years. Bryce.
No, they have yes, they do have him, but they got
AD Mitchell.
they do have AD. Breece Hall. You're thinking about Breece Hall.
Breece Hall, yeah.
And they have another running back that they be using. I can't think of his name though.
And it's not good. I think somebody posted this out there that they were like, hey man, here's the best EPA performances of quarterbacks of the season. Like it was like a top 5 list. 4 of these performances were against the Jets defense.
Hey, I just seen a tweet. I'm sorry, I just seen a tweet. I'm trying not to laugh. Somebody said TJ Watt pushing 35 and never sniffed the divisional round. Oh man.
How old is TJ Watt? 31? Gonna be 32 next year.
35 is crazy.
Every time I talk to people in Pittsburgh, they're like, yeah, his peak's over.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Indiana, Miami, we both got Indiana.
Oh yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win by
only thing that's slowing me down is that Indiana is like undefeated. It is very rare that you get an undefeated champion, but I don't know, man. Miami's
they're clearly the best. They're clearly the best team in the country. Like,
ain't it crazy that for like all football season we thought that was Ohio State, and it turned out Indiana was the bigger fish the whole time.
Man, they only lost by 3, man. Imagine like how
Indiana were doing the same thing all season, and people were like, Indiana. But then Ohio State, even though Indiana had better wins during the regular season. And then now it's like, oh, wow, like we were really underestimating Indiana during the regular season.
One thing I will say about Miami, though, they got freaks of nature on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing.
In the trenches specifically, they got freaks of nature.
They got some beef.
They got some big ass dudes over there. So I'm not gonna count them out because that matters.
Yeah.
It definitely Mario
Cristobal back there, and I've been shocked that hasn't mattered for 3 games in the playoffs so far.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kicking people's ass in the trenches and shit like that don't matter.
Yeah, no, it always matters at some point. But we'll see. It's gonna be a fun. Hopefully it'll be a competitive game. I'm kind of worried it's gonna be a blowout. Let's go through the playoffs. NFC side, Panthers versus Rams. Are we worried about the Rams after this? Curtis, can you come on screen?
Yeah, that secondary is not great. That secondary is not great, man.
It was not an encouraging performance from the Rams, I would say. But it might be one of those things where they play a shitty game to start, get it out their system, beat the shit out the Bears, and probably beat the Seahawks. Because the Seahawks beat them twice, right?
No, they split. But the Rams, I feel like I don't think the Rams have kind of peaked, but I think there are some cracks in the armor that's been showing for a little bit now. And after that overtime loss against Seattle, they're starting to show a little bit more because I think their secondary is a little bit leaky. Their run game offensively, not the best. It's just, I don't know, something about that team. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they've kind of been a little bit, unsteady the past couple of weeks. The Falcons' loss was kind of mind-boggling because they were flat in the entire game, and they were bullshitting against the Cardinals in the season finale. And, who knows? But I have some concerns about that team. But, they're going against a Bears team that's chaotic. They should win that game. But the Bears, they going to bullshit for the first half and come back in the second half. So,
That's the thing, though. There's high bullshit for 3 quarters potential for both teams here. This might be an amazing game from the fourth quarter on.
Yeah,
the Bears might be a really shitty 3 quarters to start.
The Bears find a way to pull it out of their ass, man. Like they find a way to pull games out their ass at the end. I don't know if that's gonna work against the Rams.
That's exactly what the Rams did in this one.
Hey, can we talk about the Panthers for a second? Hey, man, they fought. Like they made that game way more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be going into it. They really did.
Yeah, Bryce Young had a nice throw.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, you know what? This not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad.
It's probably going to be a peak of that run from the Panthers, though.
It might be. You know what I'm saying?
Cam Newton out there trying to beat the shit out of a drum.
For a team that fell ass backwards into the playoffs in the first place, I thought they acquitted themselves pretty well. They looked pretty good. Came up short, but I thought they played pretty well.
They showed up better than the other 4 seed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We kind of touched on it. Bears, Packers. One, the Bears are going to get people in Chicago into the ICU because they're trying to kill people without they're playing football. They are trying to kill people. Caleb Williams is playing some crazy football in the fourth quarter of these games. The second thing is with the Packers, which is to say that they are now on the list of teams I no longer trust.
Yeah, because they should have won that game pretty easily.
Yeah. They should have took that one away.
Yeah, they should have won that pretty easily.
They're an unserious and immature team. Like I knew this team was unserious when they were literally fucking around with the Browns, and the Browns literally outplayed them. Like, yeah, I can't trust them after this.
You bring up a great point. They gave up a 13-point lead in 5 minutes to the fucking Browns this year. We didn't score 13 points in 5 minutes the rest of the season.
This stat kind of blew me away. They were 0-5 in games without Mike Parsons.
That pass rush is a UFL level pass rush. It's not good.
0-5.
0-5 is crazy.
Without Micah Parsons. They couldn't win a game.
That's insane.
One player and you can't win a game. 2 games they blew in the fourth quarter to the same team.
And it's not like they got outplayed. They were beating the Bears soundly until they started doing some unserious bullshit.
Yeah, not running the football for whatever reason. They just refused to give the ball to the running backs to try to seal this game and take time off the clock. It's stupid. It was stupid.
There is a possibility here, right? Because if you get Bears, Seahawks, I'm like, wow, Caleb Williams might make the Super Bowl, dog. Think about how fucking insane that is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think the Seahawks are gonna get to the Super Bowl. I can't get myself to trust Sam Darnold. They got everything else. They got everything else.
We'll talk about it in just a second, but I feel like the Seahawks might get sniped by the 49ers.
No, I can't see it. I can't see it.
NFC West has always had some tomfoolery bullshit going on. It would be on brand for Seattle to
beat the 49ers in the season finale only to lose a divisional round at home in a game that they could be favored in. So
yeah, and it's like Sam Darnold after a bye week. I don't trust it.
He's the only thing about that team I can't trust. I'm like, man, I don't know if I trust him.
You should worry about. You should be worried.
I mean, like, do you trust Clint? I don't know if I trust Clint. Like,
that's where people should be. That's what you should be really concerned about.
Like,
I trust that defense
up against Robert or against like the Salah defense.
I trust that defense though. I don't know,
man.
I trust that.
Yeah, the 49ers be finding ways to put people in chokeholds. Like, and the Seahawks, look, they might be able to, but like, legitimately, I think we're at the point where we have to admit that like Brock Purdy's like not just like a Kyle Shanahan creation. Like, I think he's legitimately the better quarterback between the two. And it feels like a game where that's going to matter.
Like,
and Sam has literally never come through in his career in those moments. But we'll see what happens. We'll talk about that more in just a second here. Jags Bills. I didn't watch this one, but I did enjoy the result.
I did. I watched every second.
I watched the first half with my dad. We went somewhere to eat. He said, "Who do you think will win this game?" Like, I don't know, the Jags. He says, "Don't count out Josh Allen." I'm like, okay. Black Dad won again. Black Dad wisdom once again. Strikes again.
Hey man, that's exactly what I used for that one. I'm like, the Bills have Josh Allen. Like, Trevor Lawrence has had too many good games in a row. Felt like the Bills were going to win that one.
I will say this: the Jags defense tried to put Josh in the hospital. They tried their best to put him in a hospital, man.
Like 300 pounds, 6'6".
Yeah, they tried. They tried their best. Also, Greg Newsome broke JP on Twitter, and it was the funniest shit in the world.
Greg will do that.
Greg broke JP, man. He was like, "Get Newsome off the field."
I'm telling you, dog. I swear to you, Greg Newsome and Jerry Jeudy are the exact same player, just different positions.
No, we got to get JP on here just so he can rant about Greg Newsome for like 10 minutes. I just want to ask him one. I want to ask him one question. I'm just gonna let him go. It's like, hey man, how you feel about that Tyson Campbell Greg Newsome trade?
I talked to him a week ago about it. He's like, hey man, we don't got to bring him back.
No, Q, did you do the dance?
Hunter's got to play quarter all year next year.
Q did the Greg Newsome dance. He did the
the seatbelt. Look, the shit that be killing me about Greg, he'll get beat. He'll get beat. Like, you know, Greg can't run left or right. He's the worst horizontal athlete in the fucking league. I swear to God he is. But so somebody will break it in on him, have like 5 steps on him. The quarterback overthrows the ball, and then you see Greg Newsome come into frame after you see the wide receiver, and here comes Greg, 8 steps behind the wide receiver. Like, what? And then he does some ridiculous dap with some DB here, and then runs off the field. I'm like, he did nothing. Like, he did nothing to contribute to that. You should dap up Mason Graham or Myles Garrett or somebody who actually forced that incompletion.
There's a half a season of Tyson Campbell, and I was just like, yeah, he's definitely better. 1,000% he's better.
It's amazing how much better he is than Greg Newsome.
like, I was like, oh yeah, that's not even close.
I'm like, it's such a weird thing too, because I'm like, does AB get credit or blame for the Greg Newsome pick? Because on one hand, Tyson Campbell was available. He didn't take Tyson Campbell initially. And it seems like Tyson Campbell would have been a better pick. But he did have perfect timing with getting off of Greg Newsome and getting Tyson Campbell. So it's like, you know, like if he were able to trade for Tristan Wirfs in 2023, are we mad about the Dead Wills pick? Like,
no, because eventually it turned into a good player.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, he got the most out the pick. like you can't say I'm upset.
And Tyson was already under contract too, so it's just like, oh yeah,
it was cheaper.
Definitely makes sense. Yeah,
it was all about $20 million for Greg Newsome. They didn't get the fuck out of my face.
And he waited to trade Greg because we've been wanting to trade Greg for like a couple of years at that point.
Man,
he waited until he got value and got it.
He did. He was patient. Like that's the one thing with baby. He will get the value he determines is optimal. I would say this too. I know Jamar Chase when that trade went through was like, damn, he loved going up against Greg, man.
Nah, it's over with.
Nobody was more of a skill set mismatch than him on Greg. He was like, I'm gonna get him on a post. Ooh, can't wait to get him on a post. Make him up on his hips. He can't catch up. Like every stop that Greg Newsome ever got on Jamar Chase looked incredibly annoyed. Like, that it happened.
Because he knew.
What was it on the Ryan Clark podcast where he was like, yeah, man, hey, look, man, I got nothing but respect for Denzel Ward. They got some good players out there in Cleveland. So, I feel like they are toughest competition. But Greg Newsome.
Hey, they say Greg be talking shit.
Crazy shit, bro.
He be talking shit. They can't stand Greg.
Everybody hates him, bro. You've seen people, Rashad Bateman had smoke for this man.
Hey, he's the reason the Brandon Ayuk trade didn't go through when they tried to get him in 20. He is literally him and weirdly David Bell, but he is the biggest reason why that didn't happen.
He's the Jawan Jennings of cornerbacks.
Like he's the reason.
Somebody's gonna come and be like, yeah, man, Greg Newsome's a terrible person. And I see why he gets punched in the nuts. What did Selby call it? He called him a hoe?
Yeah.
He was on whole shit, right? Like, no, he's a bitch and I want it known. I think he said that.
Oh man,
yeah, man. Someone say he's the new Eli Apple. No, he's a better player than Eli Apple was.
Definitely,
like, he's a way better player than Eli Apple.
Definitely better than Eli was, man. Definitely.
Yeah, like I feel like Eli Apple got on people's nerves because he was like objectively terrible. It's talk shit. Like Greg can stay on the field until he can. Like that's the thing. Greg is a good quarter, but I feel like he gives a +5 overall boost to whoever he's lining up against because he talked too much shit.
I also think that in Cleveland, Greg was put in advantageous situations because Denzel always covers the best wide receiver. Even when Martin was here, Martin was healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
there's a reason why he was the guy they made play slot.
Yeah, like they put him in that situation. They put him in that situation specifically for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a reason why he was always the guy today. Like I remember pointing this out to Tyvus Powell, and he was like, yeah, you might be onto something, because I was like, hey, man, ain't it weird that Denzel work out with every quarter but Greg Newsome like in the offseason? He was like, yeah, I will feel some type of way. I was like, you wouldn't, because they was like talking about it. It was like, yeah, Martin was working out with him, and fucking Miles Harden was working out with Denzel Ward. And I was like, I don't ever hear them say they was hanging out with Greg. Matter of fact, when Greg got traded, were there a lot of people being like, damn, my dog?
No.
There was no tweets.
Listen, bro, the players will let you know.
This worked at Barley House.
The players will let you know about other players before anybody else. They ain't even gotta say nothing.
Because at least like when Baker left, Baker got Instagram comments, right? But he didn't really get like, a whole post from Eddie. Like Myles Garrett wasn't like, damn, they got rid of my dog. Right?
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Which, by the way, Myles Garrett might be on LeBron alert because he might say like, oh, they got rid of my guy. But I'm like, I think you wanted him gone.
He's the one who led the charge to get him out.
When I found out they traded AD, like, okay, Ron. Yeah, caught you off guard. I was at Shake Shack. Okay.
Okay.
You get your own Shake Shack, Ron. That's what I'm supposed to believe. LeBron James, you just picking up your own food. You're just going to in-store pickup. That's what you're doing.
Get the fuck
out of my face. Lying. You have a guy you pay to do specifically that. Okay.
We talked about what games we need to talk about still?
Patriots Chargers.
Oh, that's just.
I think the Patriots are coming out the AFC. I'm pretty confident.
I think they probably are.
They have a lot of ways to win.
Either them or, weirdly enough, Denver.
I don't believe in Denver at all. Great defense, but they have such a narrow margin of error. like if two things go wrong with Denver, it's over. Good Josh Allen game. It's over. Like they don't have the margin of error necessary to make the run they need to make.
Are we sleeping on the Bills?
I don't think the Bills are good, but I think the Bills can beat who's been in front of them. The Patriots, Texans, like, hey, look, the Texans defense is great. I think the Patriots can win that kind of game with the Texans, though.
Yeah, it's weird because it's they have a defense that's better than the Steelers defense, and CJ legitimately was like struggling against that Steelers defense. So I'm really interested to see how that goes.
And that run game's not going to be there for the Texans against the Patriots.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones where like the Texans offense does that thing where they stall out and it's like, hey, if Drake May can make 2 or 3 big throws. Because there were throws there to be made against the Texans defense. It's just, again, they were asking a 45-year-old fucking man to make those throws.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. But the Patriots don't have that issue.
We didn't talk about Eagles 49ers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, my quote for this game is you could put suicide doors on the Chrysler 300C. That bitch still ain't no Phantom. And that's Jalen Hurts. Chrysler 300C is a nice car. You know, got leather interior. Spacious. It's a luxury car. The problem is, we know what you actually want. It ain't that. It ain't that. No matter how hard you try.
It is not that.
It is not that. Shout out to I had this interaction with, I think it was Guns on Twitter. It ended up with him posting a picture of him with the Chrysler 300C. He was like, it's a good car. And I was like, I noticed you cropped out all them logos.
We got some breaking news from the Eagles. They have fired offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo.
That's like the fucking 6th guy. Jalen Hurts has had like 17 offensive coordinators in his career.
Man, I thought you were about to tell me they fired Sirianni. I was about to be like,
if I'm gonna say some news off camera about that, because
cool. But yeah, that's the thing with the Eagles, man. For everybody who keeps telling me that the Browns need to build an offensive line and get a wide receiving core and that'll fix quarterback, this is what you get when you're doing that with Jalen Hurts, who is a lot better than who people are trying to currently sell me this idea of the Browns doing this with. Like, you just can't fake quarterback play, man. Either dude could play and elevate guys, or he can't. Right? And you got to work around it. The big thing for the Eagles, the defense has dropped off slightly. They got drove down the field pretty easily at the end of the game by the 49ers. Raps. That's how they won games last year, was just by suffocating people defensively, slight regression defensively, first round bounce. That is the margin of error you get when you're a team that does not have a great quarterback.
And here's the statement from Nick Sirianni. Quote, I have decided to make a change at offensive coordinator. I met with Kevin today to discuss the difficult decision, as he is a great coach who has my utmost respect. So much respect, I'm firing him. He has been integral to the team's success over the last 5 years, not only to the on-field product, but behind the scenes as a valued leader for our players and organization. I have no doubt he will continue to have a successful coaching career. Ultimately, when we fall short of our goals, that responsibility lies head coach Nick Sirianni.
Who did he say that the responsibility lies on?
His shoulders.
So that's why he's firing somebody. Hey, bro, worst job in the country is that offensive coordinator job. Like, worst job in the country. Mike McDaniel, step up. Mike McDaniels will be the next guy to get fired in a year. Hey, man, this is a job that Ken Dorsey takes. Like, they have fired every offensive coordinator that's walked in. Well, one of them got a promotion, right? The year they won the Super Bowl, or the year they went to the Super Bowl, the first year they went to the Super Bowl, one of them got a promotion. And then they've just fired every offensive coordinator every year.
At some point, you got to start looking at the head coach here.
I mean, it took what, Kevin, 2?
Yeah.
Before people were like, hey, dog, maybe it's your fault.
Yeah, maybe you're not good at picking.
By the way, why were the Browns the only team that got shit for firing a coach who would get an interview for a job right away?
Because of the Browns.
But like Mike McDaniel got fucking interviews. I saw Brian Dable get a goddamn head coach interview. Brian Dable go. Yeah. And people were giving us shit. The Ravens fired John Harbaugh. Nobody has given them shit because, like, all of a sudden we can understand why that happens. Browns fired Kevin Stefanski after 8 wins in 2 years. Everybody's just like, why would we do such a? It's one of the dumbest things the franchise has ever done. I'm like, wow. How is this not justified?
You know how it is. It's the Browns. That's why.
It's not even just national people. It is people locally. Like, I had this argument with Pete Smith.
You know you're not supposed to be arguing with Pete, dog.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, bro, like, it makes sense. And Pete was just not having it. He was like, it's the worst decision this organization has ever made. I'm like, I don't know if I would dig this deep. Like,
it's definitely not the worst decision they've ever made.
Yeah, with Deshaun Watson sitting there.
He's still on the roster. Like, that's definitely not the worst decision they ever made.
I mean, the worst decision they ever made was firing Freddie Kitchens. Because at least with Deshaun Watson, the logic made sense at the time. It was stupid, but the logic made sense at the time. There's no justification for the Freddie Kitchens thing. That and the Hugh Jackson third year.
Yeah.
Like, you brought in Todd Haley to run the offense, but you brought in Hugh Jackson to that was two of the decisions where it's like, I don't even understand how you thought this was going to work.
Like, how did you even get here?
What's the plan?
What was the thought process?
Like, what the fuck was this?
What are we doing?
All right. So Patriots, Texans, who you got?
Patriots.
Broncos, Bills, who you got?
Broncos.
You got the Broncos?
Mm-hmm.
So Patriots, Broncos, who you got? Bo Nix or Drake May in the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I'd rather watch Drake May in Super Bowl, so I'm going to go Pats.
All right. Seahawks, 49ers.
Seahawks.
Bears, Rams.
Bears.
All right, Bears, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I think we're going to get Caleb Williams. I'm hoping for Caleb Williams and Drake May. I think the Rams are just going to beat the shit out of the Bears this week and then beat the shit out the Seahawks and then get to the Super Bowl and play the Patriots to where they will win a close game and win the Super Bowl.
Damn, so what you saying? You saying we getting Rams, Pats?
The Rams are getting their second Hakeem Olajuwon ring. Right?
Oh.
They got that first Hakeem ring in between Pat runs. They about to get that second Hakeem ring.
Hey, you think they try to sign Aaron Donald 1 week just for the bowl?
They gonna have him out there on the sideline though. They gonna have him out there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think the Rams did the thing where they play a shitty game to start. Everybody gets shaky on them, and then they're gonna like just demolish the fucking Bears.
I can see it. I can
And
see
then
it.
they're probably gonna if whatever team limps out of that Seahawks 49ers game, I think it could be the 49ers. I'm pretty sure the Rams beat.
Also, I'm not going to say his nickname, but the nickname that the internet has come up with for Caleb Williams is just it's hysterical.
Oh God,
I'm sorry. It's in the comments now, but it's so funny.
Y'all are all this because he painted his nails is crazy.
Oh, man, I see one of my homies tweet, man, that non-binary boy can throw the hell out of a football.
And I seen him throw that ball.
I was like, okay, all right. What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
When I seen him throw that ball.
Saw somebody tweet that was like Caleb Williams be scared the shit out of defenses. He be on that bench like get ready for the fourth quarter.
Oh man. It would be funny though if we got it would be funny for this podcast if we got Drake May versus Caleb in Super Bowl.
I feel like I would be like at that point, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't even matter who's better. The Bears were right for taking him #1 overall, and so was I. and you get a certain threshold of play where like the pick made sense, y'all.
I'm just like, was he the best though?
I mean, like, was Myles Garrett the best player you could have taken in #1 in 2017? No, could have got Pat. Doesn't fucking matter. Like, are we sitting here regretting Myles Garrett? Like, we just happy we ain't take Mitchell.
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I was right. I don't care.
Hey, man, you were right in saying that. Hey, I think I like Drake May, and I was right in saying you're definitely just gonna have to take Caleb Williams #1 overall. Like, you see the kind of throws this man just pull out of his ass.
Yeah, he was doing some crazy shit.
He do some shit where you're like, well, there's one person who could do that. Like,
he definitely makes throws where I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, at times where you're like, oh, okay. I guess it's clutch too. Like, yeah, he has that, like, you see every time he plays why that man went #1 overall. It is not something I have to explain. It was obvious.
It's just funny that he just pulls it out in the fourth when they're down, and like it's just like, all right, I gotta do something crazy here.
Yeah, he just be like, all right, man, fourth quarter. All right, let me just pull out a Jordan throw. Like, jump man, middle of the air. Just because I do want to see how much of that is the Packers just being idiots today. No, probably a significant part. Like, I'm hoping that they beat the Rams and we get that Super Bowl. But I'm being realistic here. I think the Rams gonna beat the shit out the Bears.
Like, I want to see if it's like, oh, okay, like, yes, Caleb is amazing, but also the Bears are just stupid.
But also,
I mean, the Packers are just stupid.
Also, I will say this though: the one thing that does give me hopes about the Bears versus the Rams is that the Bears can get turnovers, and the Rams can throw turnovers. The Rams can turn the ball over.
I was about to say the Bears defense, one thing they're good at is getting turnovers.
Yeah. The Seahawks, I just don't trust them. Maybe that's because Curtis rooted for him. But let's get a couple of super chats before we do the mock draft.
All right, this one is from Sammy Football 430. I think he's talking about Mike Tomlin getting fired. Or stepping down. I used to pray for times like this.
I wish they would have kept him. Did you not see
that? Yeah. I wish they would have kept him.
I think I was talking in the group chat. People were like, oh, they're going to be like this without Mike Tomlin. I'm like, I think we're really underestimating that they could be better. Like,
all right, next one is from Ray Rags. The Bengals really need to look themselves in the mirror and ask, how is Zach Taylor still employed, but Tomlin, Harbaugh, and Stefanski aren't?
I'm telling you, it's funny. It's hilarious that he's the one left standing.
Good thing the Bengals are too cheap to get high-speed internet.
That being cheap is the only reason he's still the head coach.
Yeah, they're not hearing none of this. You think they on Twitter? They on fucking dial up. Still.
That's the only reason he hasn't been fired.
Bro, the Bengals are so cheap.
Ridiculously cheap. Like, why?
The
Like,
Bengals are the one franchise that will absolutely drive around in a donut for like 6 months. Like, they're not going to get that tire fixed. Cheap franchise. Like, wasting a franchise quarterback on cheapness. They're going to legitimately wait until Joe Burrow's 31 to fire Jack Taylor.
It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. But hey, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Do what you want.
Yeah, big rags. The funniest outcome here is the Steelers hiring Q's favorite coach, Cliff Kingsbury.
I want the Ravens to do it.
I'm cool with either one.
You imagine the Ravens being like, all right, man, all we're going to do is give Zay Flowers end arounds. Keaton Mitchell, wide receiver 1. 112 receptions for Keaton Mitchell.
Last one, and we can start this mock draft. This is from the Shamrado for whose stock would you buy today, Steelers or the Browns? Probably the Browns at this point.
I mean, the Steelers have a reputation of winning, so I can understand. Like looking at it from like potential coaching hires perspective, they may look at it like, okay, I would rather go to the team with the reputation for winning as opposed to the team that does not have that. But if you're looking at the rosters and like the roster construction and also the resources they have to add to said rosters, the Browns are in a better spot.
That's why I would go with them. Aside from them not winning, the Browns just have a better roster and they have better resources available.
Yeah. I think it's also like how much do you trust Omar Khan? I think there's a lot of questions you should have about Omar Khan at this point. I think they're probably similar stocks. Like, I don't know if one's really that much better than the other. Because at least with the Steelers, you're like, you don't have to worry too much about ownership interference. The Browns, you do have to worry about that, but you do get compensated for that.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Both teams have the Browns have more of a path to a quarterback than the Steelers do, but man.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough for both.
Both teams gonna be out here bidding for fucking Malik Willis. It's not good. It's not good.
Loser gets Geno Smith.
Oh.
Oh man, that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
We can't be doing Geno Smith like this. We gotta leave Geno alone, man. Like let my guy be washed in peace.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Put it up.
It's the best part of the off season.
Mock draft time.
Oh, man. How will we save the Cleveland Browns?
We're gonna trade every pick to number 1.
To get up to number 1.
We're gonna get that nerdy fucking kid out of Indiana. We're gonna take that kid, and then pray everything else works out.
Okay, who's sharing their screen here? Is it me, you, or Curtis?
It's gotta be Curtis, right? Did we not work this out?
I could have swore Curtis was doing this.
I don't think I was. I think Q, you were doing it because I never screen shared.
What was this discussed? Like,
what you got on your screen? What you got on your screen you wanted to see, Q?
No,
it ain't nothing. I can choose what pops up on my screen. I'm just saying, like, how was this discussed when y'all had that whole conversation in group text? I didn't have any input in that conversation one time. How did it become me? Like, y'all was the one talking about the mock drafts, and I thought y'all
You suggested it. I didn't want to do the mock draft, but if we want to do it, we're gonna have to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to screen share on my iPad the way that you do it. I mean, you got a laptop, don't you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I have a desktop.
Oh. All right. Okay.
I would just think that this is something that comes up. Just like, hey, all right, so we're doing the mock draft. Who's the one that's doing it? If it's me, just let me know. Hey, Q, can you set up the mock draft? Oh, yeah, no problem. That's all that would happen. Would have that bitch set up, put it on, we good. Now we out here having this conversation on the show. All right, share screen. Yeah, allow window.
Here we go. Yes.
We doing 7 rounds?
Of course we're
Just
doing
doing-
7 rounds.
Damn.
Of course we're doing 7 rounds. What you think this is? You going fast or you going turbo?
I want to do regular fast. We cool with these settings?
Care for positional value. Turn that up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit.
I don't like turn up. You get weird results. But
Yeah.
all right.
Let's do it.
All right, we trading up?
No, first one we just picking. First we just picking.
Oh, wait,
Where we
Dante
at?
Moore went 3? Oh, yeah, we trading up.
You said we trade up next time.
We trading up too, bro.
Oh, okay.
Come on, get me the fuck out of here. Like, what? Ugh.
David Bailey went 4th?
Yeah, you put positional value in there.
Caleb Downs went get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the Jets did it again. Didn't they draft Jamal
They took,
Adams?
I was about to say they took Prez. Yeah, they took Prez.
Oh God, don't call him Prez. He did not have a career worthy of a nickname.
All right, we sitting here at 6.
Yeah, man. I'm on the phone.
You trying to trade down?
Yeah, I'm definitely trading down from here. What are we gonna do? Draft Arvell Reese? Like what? We gonna get Ruben Bain?
Oh no, I was thinking about taking Mount Noah.
At 6?
Where's he? Dang, they got him ranked 20th on here.
He's a guard.
He's good though.
Yeah, like Ione, Malnoa. Yeah, we moving back to 13, big boy. Let's go here. 6, 12. All right, man. Let's see if we could get some bullshit. You want to give us 20? All right. No. Okay, we just playing. They ain't got no other picks. I don't really like what the Cowboys had to offer unless we're trying to get like an extra pick next year.
Yeah, if they're not trying to give us 20, then like what is the point?
Yeah, all right. Let's see what the Rams got.
There we go. This is better.
All right, 13. They're not gonna give us 20 now.
Ooh. Okay. So we're throw in like a future.
Okay, 107 does it.
No, don't give him 107. Don't give him 107. Don't give him 107.
Why not 107?
Throw in like a future 5th. Let's see what they say.
They're not going. Yeah, they didn't do shit. They moved it up 5%. This put it to 84.
Would they take 130? Would they take 131? 139?
Yeah, they might.
Let's see it.
Why we bullshitting?
Because we got opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Let's bullshit them first. See what they say.
All right.
Boom. Yeah, you always bullshit them first. We're talking about.
All right. So we got all right. So 13, 29, and 39.
What we got.
All right, Francis is here. We can get a big guard here, physical guy. Ione's there, another physical guy.
Yeah, Mount Noah here.
You don't want Fano?
No, I'm good.
No Fano? What about you, Curtis? You involved in this situation too? Is he still here?
He should still be here. He ain't dip, did he?
What is that?
No, I didn't dip. No.
All
All right, so we in agreement? We all going Francis here at 13?
Yeah, we'll get CC. That's what they're calling.
Oh. Already starting off good. Okay, where we at now?
Hey, man, we could get Ione here. 24?
Can we check out the wide receivers first?
Oh, yeah, let's look at wide receiver. Be responsible. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bills rule 39 to be.
Just KC. Just KC. That's all we got.
Hey, man, not another. No.
Stroud is very interesting.
I'm not taking him this high.
No, Surratt this high is a little
risky. Nah, fine.
I think Surratt looks better because he also.
Oh yeah, he got Mendoza. Oh yeah, I forgot. Go to the O lineman.
What we got to tackle? What we got to tackle right now?
Is Lomu there?
Yeah, take him.
Oh yeah, take him.
You want to do Lomu here?
Yes, take him.
Yeah, we'll take Lomu.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All about the trenches. All right, we back up.
I was hoping he only got there. I was like, we're gonna just get this. We gonna get all. we gonna lock up the core of the O line in one round.
All right. Wide receiver and cornerback.
Oh, you thinking corner?
I mean, with 3 first-round picks, we can think about corner.
Is D'Angelo Pond still available?
We're not taking him in the first round?
I'm talking about later on.
Yeah, he's still available.
Shit.
We already took a left tackle.
Do we need to address edge or no?
No, I don't think we need to. No, they just extended Alex Wright. We don't need to address edge.
All right, okay. Then
I mean, like, who's the best player though? Like, let's get out of position mindset. Who do we like here that's on the board first?
Okay, let me see. So I like Casey Conception, but he's small. They need like a bigger receiver, to be completely honest with you.
Scroll down a little bit more.
We need good receivers.
That is true.
Chris Bell tore his ACL, so he's going to be out for a little bit.
I'm fine with taking him at 39. I think this is a little early for him.
Halsey is good. They can't take a safety in the first round, though.
Yeah, they can't.
Why not?
It's rare. Tyson.
Do we do it at 29? Do we
Let's see the other quarterbacks first. Go up and.
What do you mean? You know who the other quarterbacks?
There's other. Garrett Nussmeier, John Mateer, Klubnik, Drew Aller.
Let me tell you, I am uninterested in anything other than Ty Simpson and Trinidad Chance.
Everything else, we're good. We're okay.
Y'all want to take Ty Simpson or no? We vote on this.
Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got before we do this.
You know what? We got Lomu. We got Francis. There's no wide receiver we love here.
I like KC.
Down for a vote for Ty Simpson. I'll put a vote down for Ty.
Fucking we ball. Just get Ty. Get Ty.
You going Ty?
I'm getting overruled.
You
here.
Want KC?
I was gonna take KC here.
66% contested catch, but look at that drop rate.
Yeah, his drop rate is the thing that scares you, but he's explosive and he's good.
You know who else is explosive with a drop rate that scares you? Great after the catch. Jerry Jeudy. You just described to me Jerry Jeudy, Cole.
Oh my God.
All right, yeah, let's just get Ty.
Dang. I tried, y'all.
All right.
Ooh,
check out
Chris Bell.
Yeah,
Chris Bell, or I feel like Chris Bell is better than Jeremy Bernard at this point, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna take a receiver, you take Chris Bell here.
Yeah, I'll take one.
6'2", 220.
All right. All these picks, dang. All right, let's see what we got.
I want to look at the tight ends. Go there.
Max Clare went.
Andrews, Stowers. Get Stowers.
Oh yeah,
It might be. You think that's too high? I don't think it is.
I mean, if you like the player, you like the player. Don't give a fuck what.
Hold on. Before we just take a tight end. Let me see corner and safety really fast.
Ponds is there. We don't pick till 107.
I'm taking Ponds, man. I'm taking Ponds.
Oh, Emmanuel McNeil Warren is there. Ponds is there. Scroll down a little bit.
We got Martin coming back with. Where we gonna play Pond? Where we gonna play Martin?
Make him a safety.
Did anything about Martin Emerson's skill set when he played healthy tell you he was a safety?
He wasn't the quickest guy when before the Achilles tear.
Well, he can hit.
We're not playing him as safety, man. We need to draft a safety.
He's gonna be good def. This is what he's gonna have to be. Yeah, I'm going Ponds here.
You're going Ponds here.
Yeah,
It's between Ponds and Stowers to me.
Hey man, we already got tight end one. I would rather have a really good slot corner, effective tackler in the secondary than a pretty solid tight end too, which I think you can get for like $6 million in free agency.
Scroll down because I need to see what these safeties looking like.
There's
a guy I like, but I want to see where they have him. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, take Ponds.
Almost took Sad by accident.
Dang,
that's my just went. Omar Cooper went. Damn.
Okay, where we at?
All right.
Let's revisit the tight end. Let's revisit the tight end situation. Ooh. All the good ones are gone. All the good ones are gone. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we at with receiver?
Probably Zechariah Branch is fun. Eric Rivers.
Bryce Lance.
Savion.
Yeah, man. Go to safety. It's that time. Time to get our Ronnie Hickman replacement.
Why are you so eager to replace Ronnie Hickman? Like, what? Why do you not like him so much?
It's not that I don't like him. I think they can find somebody who's a little bit better. Genesis Smith, please.
Where?
Genesis Smith, the second mate. Yeah.
All right, let's go him.
There we go. Let's see what the board says. Okay.
Ooh, Drew Allard. Where Damo at, man?
Oh, no. We're good. We're okay.
It's a better version. It's a better Cole, hear me out. It's a better version of what they did last year.
Good. I'm cool.
Todd Simpson, Drew Allard. That's better than Dylan Gabriel and Shador.
All right, so underrated position. I think they might look at. Underrated position. I think they might look at.
Ooh, Pat Coogan. Get a 40-year-old center. I'm joking. I'm not joking, but like I think you do need to draft a center here eventually.
Look up the center. Look up the centers and the edge rushers. I want to see.
I was about to say edge.
Interior O-line. Go to that one.
Edge. Yeah. Here we go.
Pat Coogan.
All right. Just go to the edges because none of the interior offensive linemen seem like.
Yeah, man. I saw Parker Brailsford. Like,
Go to linebackers and edges too. That might work because
linebackers low key is a position I think they'll look at.
Scooby Williams. There's another Scooby Williams. Wasn't it like out of Arizona?
It was
Scooby Wright.
Scooby
Wright. Yeah, Scooby Wright.
Birmingham legend. Scooby
Wright. Birmingham Hall of Famer.
Let me see. Lander Bird. Yeah. Scroll a little bit. Because PFF be ranking players weird sometimes.
Let's just look at
yeah, that's what we got.
What do you guys think of Thaddeus Dixon? We need a corner. We got Ponds. We good.
We got Ponds. Harold Perkins is interesting because they were moving him around at LSU. He might be good for like edge depth.
Mm-hmm.
David Oak from Arkansas is somebody I think they might consider taking.
You're gonna have to hear another year of people bitching about not understanding the defensive tackle position. Really depends on who they hire too. What about Bryce Lance out of North Dakota State? Anybody think about him?
I like Bryce Lance. He's big receiver.
All right, man, let's take a flyer on a big receiver. We're gonna pick again in like 3 picks.
Yeah, so just take Bryce now.
We need another running back.
No,
we're gonna keep Rocket Sanders as our third.
Yeah, I like Rocket Sanders. Yeah. Perkins, are we taking Perkins or are we taking Oak? Which one?
Take a flyer on Perkins.
How old is Perkins? Man, I don't know about this, y'all.
We can take Oak. We can take Oak right
now. He's 21. Let's see. Let's look at Oak's profile.
Pass rush grade is bad. The pass rush grade is bad.
How long are them arms? Only 6'2"? If he don't measure out with like 6'5", 6'6" arms, you cannot.
It's so crazy how you don't get their ages.
Yeah, it's like they don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know. Well, let's see what he do. What do you do versus? Oh, okay, it's gonna make me do that bullshit. Yeah, man, y'all can choose. I don't want nothing to do with this pick.
Look, man, you could do something with Perkins, man.
You can do something with Perkins. Do we still have our linebacker coach?
Yes, probably. I mean, you could convert. I think you can convert him to an edge rusher. He doesn't have to be linebacker.
Can he play special teams? That's what's going to break it down for me. He could at least play special teams, and we need to improve our special teams.
Because I'm looking at his scouting report right now. Pass rushing arsenal remains limited to speed moves, needing to develop counter moves and power techniques. Coming off ACL surgery raises durability questions about maintaining his explosive
21% missed tackle rate, man.
Do we really want that guy on special teams?
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like,
if you want to take the
go to the rest of the linebackers. Go to the rest of the linebackers real quick. I want to see something. Lander Barton is still there. Dang, man. Injuries really cooked him.
Bryce Botcher, Scooby Williams.
Click on Aiden Fisher real quick.
smaller linebacker. It doesn't look like there's like a exceptional athletic profile there. All right, man. Curtis, it's your pick. You get Harold Perkins.
Man,
We let Cole get Genesis Smith in the 4th. You want Harold? We'll take Harold.
Let's see a tight end. Did we get a tight end yet or no?
No, we didn't get a tight end.
All the tight ends, all the good ones are gone, I think. Unless you want to scroll and see.
Oh, no, Oscar Delp there?
Oh, Oscar Delp is still there?
Yeah.
Take him.
Do that, yeah. I thought he would have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Pavia. We already took Ty though, so let's see.
Thank you. No, thank you to Pavia.
Yeah, that's what stopped us.
We already took Ty. We're good.
We want to have Dylan Gabriel battle it out with Luke Alzheimer. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Free watches.
Let's see the running backs. Let's see.
I don't know, man.
You can just put him on special
running
teams.
back is Adam Randall. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Adam Randall was a wide receiver converted running back.
Jam Miller.
No. Jam Miller, no.
Jamar Haynes.
Noah Whittington. Noah Whittington's very interesting.
It's time to be serious. It's time to be serious about this. Let's go to D-line and edge, please.
In the 6th round, we're gonna get serious about D-line and edge.
Yes.
Rayshon.
It ain't better.
Rayshon Benny.
Want to draft the guy because his last name's Cleveland?
I was thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Patrick Payton.
All right, man, we bullshitting.
Yeah, no.
All right, man. Who's your favorite player out of the guys before we get to 220?
Before we get to 220?
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Just pick a guy. You like Ethan?
We just gonna take a player because he went to Ohio State.
I'm asking you because you watch Ohio State. Do you like him?
He didn't even play this year, so no.
Cole Wisniewski. You like him?
Wisniewski.
He sounds like he can play special teams.
He does sound like he can play special teams.
Yeah. Pretty good tackler. How big is he? PFF is so fucking okay. Hold on. Let's try this again. All right. This is broken. This card's broken.
Let's see.
I'm turning in the card for 248. I already know who I want. Dribbling's there.
Oh, Stribling's there?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take him.
Take him. You said you turning in this one?
Yeah, I got a guy. Taking Alex Harkey.
Dang, like you knew who you wanted immediately, did you?
Yeah. No. I've seen enough.
What's the worst grade we got? Oh, they gave us a D for Oscar Delp at 147?
They gave us a D for D'Angelo Ponds, too.
Oh, they suck.
Francis, so what? I think we sufficiently attacked the offensive line. I think that you could say that. Wide receiver, no names here that people are going to be like thrilled about. But, you got size, and then you got a little gadget guy. You also got Isaiah Bond back there. And then, Cedric Tillman. So now you're a lot taller at wide receiver. Got Ty Simpson. 2 tackles. Well, 2 tackles technically, but you're probably going to put Francis at guard. Caleb Lomu at tackle. So what does the line look like now? Let's say you get Linderbaum, Francis, Lomu on the left side, and then probably DeWand, and maybe you bring back Wyatt, but it doesn't seem like the relationship is there to do that. But we'll see.
They're not bringing back Wyatt. That's tough.
Yeah, they probably in the world manage that relationship to where they can, because that's best for both parties. But
I'll bring back Tevin.
Tevin Jenkins? Oh yeah, I mean, he's not going to be healthy. That's the problem.
I mean,
you're going to play Zinter.
Why do we get Harkey, man? His tape didn't. It was just. Ugh.
He was putting hands on people. He was putting hands and moving bodies in the run game versus USC. He did the same thing. He was the only offensive lineman that played well, I thought, versus Indiana as well in the bowl game. Like, he's good at finding people, hitting them in space. I don't know if he plays tackle at the next level. He's 7th-round pick. I think if you give him 6 months in camp, he'll find a way to be productive for you. He's a good football player.
Look, man, hey, we all got guys we like.
Yeah.
You want to do a different one where we trade up for a quarterback?
Yeah, we can. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, man, since we did one where we traded back, we might as well do one where we actually try to trade up.
Please let Mendoza fall to 2. Oh, you know how happy I'll be in there, like the Raiders take Dante Moore. Oh, turn the card in now, Andrew.
Oh, man.
And again, I like Dante Moore. I'll be happy with him. All right, yeah, right here. We're good here with let's lower this back down. Let's bring randomness up. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. Here we go. All right, let's do it.
We say this like the draft is fucking predictable every year. Like every year it's unpredictable.
Yeah, there's always at least like 2 or 3 picks. You're like, what?
Whoa, what the fuck? All right.
It's time. Are we trying to get up to 1, or are we just trying to get up to 2?
50%.
I think we need to be a little bit more realistic here.
Look, man. No, because I got yelled at about realism, during the Cavs season about the trades and shit. So how do we know this isn't realistic, Cole?
Because the Raiders are going to take a quarterback. They're not trading that pick.
Nah, man, look, 39. Bam, it gets it done. That's a bit much. All right. Hold on. Let me see if this thing's broken. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, this thing's cooked. This thing's cooked. Hey, no, did Dylan give us a better chance than Shador? Oh.
Like I said, can we please try to get the second pick, please? There we go. All right, let's see.
All right, we're not giving them that. We giving them this. This is what the offer is. I want 103. And I'll move up from 139. There it is. I'm leaving here something.
Let's see what we got.
And I'll give you Houston's 5th. Nice.
All right.
You think we can ship off Shador here?
Let's not even entertain trying to trade one of the quarterbacks. Like, can we just see if this works?
Yes, let's just see if it actually works.
Yeah, you take it.
All right, cool. Let's start it.
Ooh, Caleb Downs is there. I just fell to my knees at Marks. Are we turning this card in, fellas?
Q's really excited to take Caleb. He's really excited to take Caleb Downs.
Really?
Take Mendoza, man. Just take
Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, Indiana. We're taking him pick 2. Yes. Oh,
right,
I don't give a fuck. Let's go to 24, man. I right, man. Ione. We gonna go Ione. We going Ione or Kater Proctor? What we gonna do? Lomu? We gonna do Lomu?
Let's do Lomu.
Oh, Lomu.
Y'all want Lomu?
Yeah, we'll go Lomu.
Let me look at this. I want somebody physical.
Well, you don't think Lomu physical?
You don't think he's physical?
I don't think he's as physical as the other guys on the board.
Who? We're not taking Caden Proctor. We're not doing that. So, like,
man.
We're not taking Caden Proctor. He sucks.
6'7", 366.
He sucks. Like, he's not good.
I don't think he sucks.
I don't think he.
Gav Gray. I mean,
If you
Redshirt Junior.
If you want to take Vega, that's fine. But I would take Loma.
I want Loma.
Yes.
Let me call Fernando. Does Fernando? All right.
There we go.
If he sucks, it's on you.
That's fine.
All right, man. We got a minute.
Oof.
Yeah, man. We got to sign some wide receivers. Woo! We can get cool.
You guys want to take Skylar Bell?
Take Scott.
You guys want to take Skylar Bell here? Skylar Bell's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good, but
Redshirt senior, 185 pounds. How big's Coop? No, 6 foot, 204.
He's 204, so he's heavier.
Yeah, a lot heavier.
Hold on. Go to let's see what other offensive linemen we got here. Because we got to think about it at least. Bisantis. Yes, 1000%. Take him.
I gotta watch these guys because I don't know, man.
Take him. Take
you
Bisantis.
like him, Curtis?
Yeah, I'll take Basantis.
We sure this is what we want to do?
Yes.
Yeah,
Over Max Clare, over Pons.
Yes.
over we took Ponce in the last draft, so no.
I mean, that don't matter. This is a different fucking draft. Like, we don't carry over the results from the last one. We trying to make the best results out of this scenario.
Take Chase Bisantis, please.
I see Eli Stowers. That's very interesting.
Please take Chase Bisantis. Let's fix this offensive line, please. Thank you.
Is he going to fix the offensive line?
He's going to help.
If he's not better than Zach Zinter.
Oh, he's definitely better than Zach Zinter.
Are we just saying that because we think lowly of Zach Zinter right now?
No, I'm saying that because he's actually good.
Like, do you feel better about him than... Oh, man, this is not encouraging, but all right. We'll take it. I'll take your word. We'll take Bisantis.
Thank you.
Even though Keelan Rutledge is there. Both the Indiana wide receivers went. I'm not taking Isaiah World. I don't give a fuck. I watched him. I don't like him.
Oh, no. We're good. We're good on that. He's not good.
Yeah, y'all not convinced me on Isaiah World.
Yeah. We're good on Isaiah World. We'll need him. QB. All right.
We got two picks here in this round.
Let's look at tight end, I guess. See if anybody's left. I'm sure Oscar Delpa's still there. We can take him later because they don't think highly of him. Corner.
I don't know why Jermaine Matthews is here. He ain't declaring.
They'll update it eventually. Oh, go to safety real fast.
Yeah, remember last year they had Nick Singleton here for like 8 months.
Yeah, and it was like, what? Like, why is he still there? Genesis, please.
Man,
He ain't trying to go after Ray Hubbard.
He going back.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he going back to Alabama.
I thought it wasn't.
We can't make a better pick than him. I mean, like Nick Singleton on a tree yesterday.
We good on running back, bro.
We need a special teamer who can take run back kicks that isn't Gage Larvadan.
We can move Dylan Sampson to more of a receiver type role, and then have him 1-2 with.
You gonna keep 4 running backs?
What's the fourth one?
I thought you were trying to make the argument for us drafting a running back right now.
Yeah, it would be those 3. And then maybe you keep a 4th one that don't make the game day roster like Rocket Sanders, but that's it.
Jacob Rodriguez is still there.
You think about it, Curtis?
Hey man, he might get the certified Hooper tag after I watch his Hooper film.
2.8 average depth of run tackle is pretty good. Pretty good there. How big is he? He's a run thumper.
6'1", 235.
35 though. It's big enough.
235 is good.
Cap does need another running mate next to him in case something happens.
All right. And then my thing is like, where are we at with skill position guys, right? Because if we don't trade for somebody, we're in pretty deep shit here.
People trying to talk me into Zachariah Branch. I mean,
nah, not here. We could get Zachariah 144 or something like that, or something like him.
Oof.
Okay, and like, what's the meaningful difference between Zachariah Branch and Isaiah Bond? I think Bond's better, or at least faster.
It's just his route running needs a little bit more refinement.
It means Zachariah Branch.
Same goes for him too.
He don't even run routes to Georgia.
So what we doing here? We taking Jacob, or can we take my guy Genesis again?
We might go Genesis at 107 and get Jacob here.
Let's do it. My guy still there?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yes, he is. All right, to the 5th round we go.
K. Clubman.
Man.
If we don't lead this bitch with 1 wide receiver, man, we're going to get fired.
You said we gotta just take somebody,
just to appease people, man.
You want to take Streamling? You want to take?
I think Streamling's worth a 5th.
You want to take Streamling? We can take Streamling.
Give me 1 second. But
we can take Streamling here.
You know what, man? I'm gonna channel my inner AB. I'm gonna just imagine we traded for wide receivers, or they just gonna have to be mad, dog. Because this is just a waste of time here.
Okay, let's see what we got. Tight end, please. Oscar Delp time.
I think we can wait till 147.
Who you trying to take at 144?
We'll see if there's somebody who's more worthy of the pick there. We went linebacker. We went
safety. Oh, we didn't take a corner, did we? No. All right, let's see if there's a corner we could take.
What I hear Ohio State fans talk about Davison. Hold on.
Let me see.
All right. Who do y'all want to take?
Let's go to the corners real quick because there's a guy I think I like.
Man, get these Ohio State corners.
Takario
Jermaine Matthews ain't declaring. There's no way.
Takario Davis.
You want Takario Davis?
Yes.
Look, I already hear faces. So we just said fuck wide receiver.
Yep.
All right. Who did you want to take here?
Oscar Dope. But I said, do we even have picks left?
Yeah, we got two. All right, man. We got to take a wide receiver with this one.
Is it Stribling time?
He might not be there. Okay, he's there.
Yeah, he's there. There we go. We took a receiver. You about to take your guy here again, Q?
Yeah. Well, Curtis, who you want to take? You get to pick whoever you want. Well, actually, hold on. Wait. How many offensive line would you take? We only took one. Two?
We took two.
Yeah, we took two.
Did we take a wide receiver or not?
Yeah, we took Stribling.
We need a special teams guy. Look at the running backs real quick.
No, Whittington, CJ Donaldson.
No Whittington. We gonna put him on special teams. You ready to learn punt return and kick return, buddy?
All right.
Hey, man, I got my quarterback, so I'm good. That's why I was like, I got to give up the last pick.
Lord, they gave us an A+? Okay.
They're not fools.
Hey
man, like honest to God, like if AB does the thing where you like trades for like Brandon, Ayuk, now that the issues that stopped it aren't there anymore.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then you sign somebody in free agency, you'll be all right at wide receiver. You're not gonna be great, but you could be all right. Like you don't need to be an amazingly overpowered group just to be able to get on your feet. And hell, with a decent quarterback, maybe Jay or Judy don't look as bad. Maybe I think Cedric Tillman looks a lot better with a better offensive line because I think he's actually not that bad. He just needs to stay healthy.
You could also just take a wide receiver next year too.
And you would throw the ball a shit ton to Harold Fannin.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. We'll be okay. All right, y'all.
Let me download that image. Because what I'm going to do on my channel is pair these mock drafts and one other one I did earlier this week with free agent classes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that way people have a full picture. But all right, anything else y'all got to add?
No, man, we did it. I'm looking at the comments of people saying, telling us who to draft.
I want to say Carson Beck was wearing 2 arm sleeves. That's a red flag for me.
Somebody said
I like
Jordan
my quarterbacks
Addison
wearing 2 arm sleeves.
Someone said Jordan Addison, you are a Brown.
Here's the thing, though. You think Kwesi has a different philosophy on this thing than Andrew Berry?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think they have meaningfully different ideologies on these sort of things. So, doubt he's going to give up Jordan Addison. But, yeah, we have to make some moves. We have to get something shaken at wide receiver. You know, you're not going to have a number one, but you haven't had a number one for a little while. Maybe you get a number one next year. You still got your first round pick next year. So you feel good about offensive line, Lomu. You guys like Chase. We got guard and tackle. We starting both of them?
Yeah, we started both.
So with Tevin Jenkins, him. Who's starting at center? What, we gonna sign Linderbaum?
They probably gonna have to at that point.
A Linderbaum or they trade for someone. like Jackson Powers Johnson. I would trade for him.
I would trade for Jackson Powers Johnson. Put him at center.
Yeah, I think the Raiders kind of jerked him around a little bit.
And then, all right, well, that is the draft. Somehow found a way to get Fernando Mendoza on the Browns without forcing it completely.
Shout out the Jets. We appreciate it.
Oh, someone said I looked disgusted when I heard Carson Beck. I don't even think I'm the lowest person on Carson Beck on this podcast, if I'm being honest.
I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's bad. It's just his arm strength has diminished, and some of that has to do with the fact that he had elbow surgery, and it's like a slow battery just dying. It's dying slowly. I mean, he can dink and dunk down the field, but I think if he gets to the league and he's around, like, if I had to make an estimate, like 30, that arm is probably going to be shot.
Yeah, I just don't think his ceiling is meaningfully different than like what you got on the roster.
Plus, he got 2 arm sleeves on. I don't need my quarterback wearing 2 arm sleeves. 1 is enough. That's red flag.
Didn't Pat wear 2?
No, he has the compression shirt and the 1 arm sleeve. If he had that combo, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
The 2 arm sleeves you out. There's never been a good 2 arm sleeve quarter. I guess Brad Kyle wore 2. He was pretty bad. And then who's the other guy? He played at UCLA for a little bit.
I don't know who it is, but if you my QB, you gotta have 1 arm sleeve, not 2.
And he was in the USFL for like a season. I can on his name. Can't believe I am. Goes Brad something too. But yeah. What about you, Cole?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel pretty good about what we did here.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I kind of felt I like the first one more?
Even though we got more of the names in the draft and we picked more players that are fun, but
the first one I felt like we cooked a little bit.
I think that first one we would realize the downside of like, oh yeah, we picked a lot of good players, but we're starting Ty Simpson. We'll see how that goes. You know what I mean?
I was like, oh, don't love it. I don't love it.
Yeah. It's like we're either starting Ty Simpson or Shador Sanders or Jacoby Brissett. And that's when we're going to feel the difference between these draft classes. Because, yeah, that's a deeper class than we got the first one. This one, not as deep, but I think we feel better about quarterback.
Yeah, we definitely feel better about quarterback.
Especially in an era where, like, the AFC North is legitimately, like, rebuilding for the first time ever. Yeah, having the youngest quarterback that you feel best about.
Yeah, I feel good about Mendoza.
Yeah, so yeah, I would I could understand from a mock draft content perspective liking the first one. But in a reality perspective, yeah, I'll take 2 and 24. Okay. Yeah. I can give a fuck less what happens after that.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Anything else is a bonus.
Yeah, everything else is just like, all right, man, we're going to figure it out over the next 5 fucking years. We have committed to our plan. But we want to thank you guys for showing up. We got any super chats left in the queue?
We got a lot. So we can.
All right, let's blow through it.
All right. This is from Ray Rags. Q, I need you to talk massive shit on the 188 on AFC North Talk. This man was out here calling all the other teams dysfunctional, but because we fired our coaches or didn't the Bengals, I need him to bring that same energy next episode.
You probably gonna be like, well, you need to get fired. He just chose to retire. Yeah, suspicious timing.
Next one is from Autistic Kids. Steelers collapsing like a bridge in Pittsburgh.
Ooh, come on, man.
That people got hurt.
All right, this is from Ray Rags. No joke. If you take the name value out of it, are the Steelers the worst job and that's open?
It's definitely a job where you just have to consider it a 4 to 5 year plan. You're gonna basically rebuild that thing from scratch. Now, the good thing with Pittsburgh is you feel confident you're gonna get that time, but you got to be pretty locked into a 5-year rebuild.
Hey, so since Mike Tomlin stepped down, there are rumors floating out
I don't know if it's true or
about him.
not.
Yeah, we don't know if it's true or not, but we will address said rumors after the pod is over.
All right. Next super chat.
Next one is from Ray Rags. Just took a quick look and I count 6 more wins if they had slightly incompetent QB play. First, Bengals game, Vikings, Jets, second, Ravens, Titans, and Bills.
Yeah, they definitely left a lot of wins on the table.
That's 11 wins right there.
Yeah, they left a lot of wins.
By the way, the same exact thing was true. Remember last year, I was like, hey, man, if we just take Kirk Cousins, like number of expected points over what the Browns had, the Browns won like 11 games last year. Would have won like 11 games last year. That's what it's been, man. That's what it's been. And that's not even counting the amount of times where the game was like super close until the fourth quarter. And then the defense just gave up because the offense wasn't giving them shit. I have to imagine, you probably get one of those wins as well. Probably sitting on a 12-win team with a fucking quarterback. It's sad.
It's extremely sad. Extremely sad. What's the next one, Curtis?
I'm telling you, every time you see the Texans, Browns fans, you should be looking at that shit like George Pickens on draft day. This should be me, cuz.
This is from Evil Lincoln. If you told me at the beginning of the season only one coach survives the AFC North, I would have not picked Zach. Well, because the Bengals are could have been records of the NFL.
If we're doing it by merit, if we're doing this by what we know about the organizations, it was fairly predictable that Zach was going to keep his job no matter how much the Bengal fans wanted him fired. That's the thing I thought was interesting. Look, people will defend John Harbaugh in Baltimore. People will defend Mike Tomlin in Pittsburgh. And people did defend Kevin Stefanski to a much lesser degree in Cleveland. There ain't a single soul out there in Cincinnati defending Zach Taylor.
No.
And that's the dude who survived.
This is from Ray Rags, which Q has a secret laptop and accounts just to watch anime and got
What a maid, Ray Rag. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Just embrace it. Embrace it, bro.
What is there to embrace?
You know what I'm saying? You like
I
it.
don't
It's
like
cool.
any of this.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
Sometimes I wish I did. Because I'm like, maybe I have more in common with a lot of the people I know. But then I'm like, I really just don't have an interest in watching any of this shit. It is so unappealing. Like, I wish you guys could like see through my eyes how unappealing all of this looks to me.
What's the next one, Curtis?
All right, next one is from Kairaz. I don't know if I pronounced it right. It's still crazy to me. People were celebrating the Browns win against the Steelers, yet it still remains irrelevant, and we still have no quarterback. Matters less since we beat the Bengals after, though. I kind of moved.
I decided to go on my Facebook account for the first time in like a year and just see what people are posting. And there was like one post that was like, oh yeah, well, are you happy the Browns won or did you want them to lose because they could have got a quarterback? And it was like 70% happy the Browns won. And then I checked the comments to see if like people have updated these opinions, and everybody in there is just like, nah, man, Shador's our guy. He's gonna be amazing. And I'm just like, wow, we're really in a Kenny Pickett level of delusion with this
Stockholm syndrome, bro. It's Stockholm syndrome.
It's crazy. It's like, man, you know what? I'm at the point now to where I just think, I shouldn't be disappointed in Browns fans for believing in Shador. I should be disappointed in the Browns for allowing that to become a possibility because they have nothing better on the roster. Like they got to provide Browns fans better options than like arguing with me about giving up on Shador and Dylan. Did you see that one exchange I sent you in the group chat?
I think I did. Yeah.
What I put, it was two dumb bitches out there just saying exactly to each other. Like, bruh, this is what we took. This is what we reduced to. They mad at me about that.
That's where we at, bro.
Hey, bro, we need to provide better options because the bar is too fucking low for this fan base at quarterback, and that's the problem. Like, we want to give everybody what they pulse at quarterback 2 years. I don't get it.
It's just
It's a sickness.
He couldn't score a touchdown against the worst defense in the league.
Man, I remember when Colt McCoy was the quarterback, and my dad loved him some Colt McCoy. He was like, he's got moxie, he's got heart. I'm like, he fucking sucks. I remember one time Colt McCoy came back into a game after being injured, and I got mad because I'm like, about to fuck it up. Then he went 3 and out. Whole crowd was cheering. Colt McCoy came back in the game. I'm like, what are you cheering for? I think it was against the Steelers on Thursday night. I'm like, oh, you want to cuss Colt McCoy in the game? Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I said he fucking sucks.
Yeah, man, Colt McCoy, that was the one that drove me to take a break for a year from the Browns, dog. Like, that's the only time I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I think I got to like week 5 that season. I was like, I can't do this shit no more, dog. I'll be back at the draft. I don't know what it was about Colt McCoy that year, but I was just so tired of it. Like, he tried to throw the ball downfield. You see the wind drifted off. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all trying to tell me it's going to be good? Ironically enough, we're in the same situation with somebody who went number 12, and I don't even think he's as good as Colt McCoy.
On that note, what's the next one, Curtis, before we get in trouble?
When are we going to get in trouble? These Shador fans going to get more mad at us?
Look, I already pissed.
They hate us, bro. They hate us so much,
look, man.
I get 30 replies from all of the usual suspects. I can't believe you would say such a thing about Shador. Yeah, I know. I'm an evil.
Look, man. I've said what I said about Shador. If them fans don't like me, I could give 2 shits about that. They can go fuck themselves. But anyway,
bro, they still to this day, every time I tweet about Mendoza, go, I can't believe you think he's better than Shador. I'm like, how the fuck are we still doing this? We still doing this? Like, they was posting that statistical comp. I'm like, they haven't done that in 2 weeks. Why? Because like Mendoza has like 45 fucking touchdowns now. They were really trying to tell me that Fernando Mendoza was not a better prospect than Shador Sanders.
Just gotta let him have it, man.
Hey, no, you don't. You absolutely don't. You don't have to argue with them, but I'm not about to stop saying shit because dumb people gonna disagree with it. I don't give a fuck.
Next one, Curtis.
Ray Rag says 2 years in a row, Oregon got their ass whooped in the playoff rematch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey man, every year it gets real for Oregon, and then they get destroyed, like through multiple coaches. But I do think the Oregon offense is one of the worst offenses for trying to come back from a lead because they were down 30 throwing screens.
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing?
Dog, they were pissing off the Indiana fans next to me. He was like, one guy was like, you would think that they're up by 30 the way that they're playing. Like, I'm like, yeah, you ain't wrong. Like, you out here running the ball 2 times on first and second down. Bitch, you down 30. Throw that bitch.
Oh, my God.
They fell behind. And then once you fall behind at that Oregon offense, it turns into shit real fast, man. Every year. It happens.
Yeah. This is from Kairaz again. I'm going to need AB to offer 3 firsts for the Raiders picks. If I have to wait longer and waste more years for a swing, I'll go and say we need Mendoza. I mean,
you don't want him to offer that many picks for that pick.
No, not 4 firsts. That's crazy.
I ain't giving up 4 for Mendoza.
Hey man, we got him for 2 seconds. We got him for 2 seconds. And we got a 4th back. Bro, you imagine the joy on my face.
If they got him without having to give up an extra first, like, yeah.
Oh. I'll be silent like for 30 minutes on stream as I take it all in. I'm like, oh, thank God. I thought we fucked up. Like, I thought we were going to start Deshaun Watson in week 18.
What's the next one?
Autistic kid.
I got
When
like 12
Mendoza.
memes. I'm going to just spam on Twitter. That
Mendoza falls. Q's going to look up and say, "You've been listening this entire time, and now you act."
What's the next one?
a reference to something?
All right, this is from Ray Rags. Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti on if Mike Tomlin's the candidate in Pittsburgh. Holy shit, wouldn't that be awesome? Only if John Harbaugh takes the Pittsburgh job. Oh my God, please do this. Stay in hell.
I'm not encouraged by the Ravens coaching search so far.
Yeah, I'm not encouraged by it either.
They seem to want to retread.
Yeah, they're not going after the young hot shots.
Hey man, I'm
That's
good
more
with that.
I want the Browns to hire Udinsky.
Glad people are getting on my Udinsky train. It's a little too late, but
Hey, I wonder if like because he's getting this much interest at 30, he might feel like he has the leverage to say it. But he also coaches at Jacksonville.
The only issue is that he doesn't call plays, but I don't think that's a big issue because if you can get him and maybe get Josh McCown from Minnesota, build your offensive staff that way, it's not bad.
We'll see.
That's what
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
Yeah,
I just like that they seemingly are taking a approach of we're gonna do this the long way and the smart way instead of let's try to get Mike McCarthy in here.
Yeah.
The Doc Rivers of the NFL. I'm good. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna say Mike McCarthy brings a culture. Yeah, a culture.
Did we officially get ruled out of this John Harbaugh thing? Because I'm worried that we get stuck in it.
Well,
yeah, I think
I was going to share some info I got last night off camera, but we're not going to give that to the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is George
You ain't had to
Barsan.
tell the people you wasn't going to tell the people.
Like, damn, Curtis.
I don't need them clipping this and get me in trouble.
No, I'm not telling you to tell. I'm just saying you ain't got to tell them. You ain't going to tell them. Now they gonna be like, what I know. They gonna be asking me, trying to parse this shit from me, getting pairs. See, you're making my life harder, Curtis. I'm just playing with you.
What Curtis tell you? What Curtis tell you?
Oh, that's what Curtis told you. I'm just saying my opinion. Now I think Curtis told me this.
Nobody even wanted to know, Curtis. Nobody wanted to know. Now everybody gonna want to know.
We'll be all right. Anyway. This is from George Barson, 5890. Salute to that Nick Chubb performance.
Sam Darnold stunning them hoes.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's
okay.
Crazy.
All right. Salute to that Nick Chubb performance brought tears to my eyes. I thought he played fine, but
come on, Curtis.
Damn, Curtis, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? You good? Good.
I said he played fine. I thought he played fine. He was doing that right.
It was a fun performance by Nick Chubb. I'm glad to see him have a good game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's not what you said.
That's not what
you said.
He said it was okay.
Okay, I guess. I guess it was all right.
Curtis, you hate everybody on the internet sometimes.
Not everybody.
Not everybody, but you generally hate most people on the internet. So, like, if somebody says something on the internet to you, your initial reaction is, "Man, what the fuck he talking about?" Let's continue.
This is from Ray Rax. It's up saying you can see Ohio State is the most talented team out of all of them, but they couldn't get out of their own way in both games. 2 missed opportunities in the red zone against Indiana and the first half against Miami.
Man, I wonder if they score a touchdown against Indiana, how differently the CFP plays out.
That's crazy, man. People was telling me the Browns need to tank 2027 to get Julian Sand. And now y'all talk about replacing them in the fucking portal.
I know somebody I'm in a group. I know somebody in a group chat. I'm in a group chat with right now who said that Julian Sand is the next Drew Brees, and I just like, okay. I was like,
hey man, they rock with their squad, I guess, bro. Like that's
listen, man.
Julian, all right, man.
All right, this is from Ray Rags. Don't forget the ending of the Pittsburgh game in the snow. Greg and Pickens were legit fighting. The broadcast tried to act like it wasn't happening.
So Ohio State fans is like popping up all these cops all year under Corey's tweets about 2027.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corey copped him to Aaron Murray.
He comped him to who?
Aaron Murray. And then posted a picture of Jake Fromm and Justin Fields. Hey, no, like I was watching, like the comments was like, "Oh man, Julius saying looks like a generational prospect," and then like a week later, Corey was like, "I don't know, guys. He looks like Aaron Murray to me." You know how pissed they were.
He was like, "Please don't dox me."
Because he described what he was going like, and I'm thinking he talking about Mac Jones.
He was like, "Y'all, please don't dox me, man." I was like, "Hey, Corey, you can't have takes like that and not expect pushback, man."
Hey. That was bold.
I was like, bro, you
wrong, but dog.
Like, they not going
to bridge too far for me. But yeah.
It's like, bro, they not gonna react well to this, bro.
It was really on Julian Sands nuts all season, bro. How y'all was on, not y'all like you two. I don't think you two went overboard with it, but Ohio State fans in general was on that man's nuts for like 10 weeks. They was mad that he wasn't going to get the Heisman over Mendoza. I was like, how is this not obvious to everybody? Like,
Corey was so worried, dog. He was like legitimately worried about what was going on.
People was losing their mind over saying it. He's like, bruh, Aaron Murray.
I was like, holy shit.
Hey, bro, if I feel like I'm going to be that early to a take, I'm going to just hold my tongue. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'll just let y'all get there when y'all get there. You know what I mean? Because I see the hell I got to go through to convince people at this point that Shedeur is actually worse than rookie year Kenny Pickett. Hey, man. Hey, you imagine trying to convince people in the offseason that was going to be the case?
Man. That's back when we still liked him too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like I still like Shedeur as a person. I don't have any beef against him.
We talk about as a player.
Oh, like as a prospect? I mean, I still think he could be okay eventually. I just think he has a lot to add to his game before he gets there. He doesn't have a baseline to his game. That's his problem. Like everything is so reliant on holding the ball and improvising. And you can't build an NFL offense out of that, But if he gets to the point where he builds a baseline to his game, which is going to take, realistically, he's starting from scratch. He's like holding the ball on screens. You know what I mean? So like he's starting from scratch on that kind of shit. That's going to take like 4 or 5 years.
Hold the ball on screens. It's just like
multiple times, Cole.
Like what are we doing?
Well, multiple RPOs with screen alerts that he takes sacks on that I can't really fathom.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this, bro? Like, what am I supposed to?
I don't know. Curtis, do you have a better explanation for why that happens to him on tape?
No idea why it happens to him on tape. I really don't.
Yeah, it was bad. I remember JP did a break. JP O'Sullivan, the former quarterback for the 49ers, did a breakdown. He's like, I'm not in that room. Like, that's how he's not really like going whenever he is. I'm not in the room. I don't know what the progression is. I could just tell you this, man. Haven't really seen this play ran this way ever.
They be trying so hard.
This progression.
they be trying so hard not to say what they say.
No, one time Shedeur in the preseason threw the ball out of bounds Well, no, ran out of bounds instead of throwing the ball out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, took a sack. JP lost it. JP O'Sullivan was like, all right, man, you got to have low football IQ. And low key, sometimes Shador plays like he doesn't realize there's like down and distance to the game.
You gotta have low football IQ.
Straight up, he just said it.
You gotta.
He's like, I don't understand how this decision gets made. Like, you thought about it. Like,
you just can't, you know.
And like that's the issue with Shador's tape too. There's just so many. I don't know how you can make this decision at this point. Like what, Curtis? We've counted 4 or 5 interceptions where the Browns had a lead, and he does something just inexplicable with the football. Like, I think there's like 7 turnover-worthy plays in those scenarios. It is like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I think it's just going to take a long time.
Oh, man.
And I wouldn't be in a position to have to say this shit if people were just okay with him being on the roster next year. But no, people want to put the team around him, and that's why I have to say this shit. You know?
I don't understand the need to take it there.
Yeah, that's all I'm just saying. Like, why? We didn't.
I don't understand the need to take it there, but I also I also understand this is a losing battle at this point.
Hey man, we just got to give people better options at quarterback to get excited about and hope that that gets people on board. Like, you know, when you draft Mendoza, if you draft Mendoza number 2 overall, so there'll be some people who kick and scream at first.
Yeah.
But then they'll realize he's 6'5" and pretty accurate with throwing the football. They're throwing a couple nice balls in camp, and they'll get on the board. So
yes, this is one of those things you
gotta
let people get through it.
Let's get through the rest of these super chats. This is from Soul Train saying, so if they switch to a 3-4, does that impact the draft?
I think there's 0 chance in hell they switch to a 3-4, but
and
they don't have the personnel to switch to a 3-4.
They don't have to.
They just invested in defensive tackle, edge, and linebacker this last offseason.
They don't have the capacity
to be greatly affected by going to a 3-4. Like,
no, that one video that they don't have the capacity.
We don't have the capacity. We don't have the capacity.
We don't have the facilities for that, man.
Oh man. All right, this is from Cam's Cut-Ups. Is Dante going back? Should he? I mean,
probably not. Probably not going back.
Because the Mahomes.
Should he? Should he? Is the better question.
I don't think he got the Mahomes D-Rider behind him, so no.
Because he probably had to transfer.
And the transfer portal closes this Friday.
Yeah, I don't think he should go back. And also, like, I don't know how much more he's going to be able to prove at Oregon specifically. You know, he's pretty much maxed out what you could do in that system, because other stuff that you want to see, like more creativity outside the pocket, you can't do that at Oregon. It's not that kind of offense. So, yeah, there's really nothing else that he could prove there. So, yeah, if you're Dante, I just take your chance, go in this draft, which is a less crowded quarterback draft class than what next year's is going to be.
That class might be deep. So, yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of guys who don't have the resumes to go super high, but just have physical talent, which is a interesting kind of draft class.
That does make it interesting.
Yeah, like what was the year that Zach Wilson went number 2? Who went number 1 that year?
I think Trevor Lawrence went
number 1. That was the year Trevor went number 1.
Yeah, it reminds me of that class where like there's a bunch of traits guys, but the body of work isn't there. You know, and then there's probably the Trevor Lawrence of that class is going to be Arch Manning.
I kind of like next year's class though. When I'm looking at some of the guys, but I want to see how they play. Obviously, I want to see how they play next year though.
Yeah, I don't. I'm reserving until the season to have a real opinion about 2027 because I think that there's just a lot of I mean, a lot of guys transferring that you're hoping have breakout years. Or staying in situations that don't feel that hopeful.
Yeah, Lenore's is the one where Lenore's is the one where it's like, man, I hope you're making the correct decision staying. Because I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Or he's gonna fall to the Eagles in the second round next year.
Yeah.
That happened.
That's gonna suck too.
All right. This is from Akalon. If someone said Ben Johnson calls plays like he's trying to impress the girls, YouTube won't let me use the word I want in place of girls.
Thank you for clarifying that YouTube would not let you say what
Ben Johnson called plays like he like, hey man, like they not showing up to the fourth quarter anyways, dog.
This is from Akalon again. Hope they get Udinsky. I prefer him over Harbaugh.
It's been fascinating watching people thirst over Harbaugh. And what's also fascinating about this, because I got yelled at by a lot of people in the Browns community about this, but I don't think people understand. It's not that different from having Kevin Stefanski. like a lot of the stuff that you get irritated with Stefanski about, like especially the aesthetic shit. Oh, he doesn't yell at his guys. He doesn't hold his guys accountable. He's not he's too stubborn about his coordinator hires. Brother John Harbaugh. Like, if that bugged you about Kevin Stefanski, John Harbaugh was willing to go down with the ship for Zachary Orr.
Yep. One thing I can say about John Harbaugh, that is a loyal man.
Look, Kevin at least fired Joe Woods. Joe Woods would still be running that fucking defense right now.
If John Harbaugh was here, 1,000%.
Harbaugh, if he was John Harbaugh's homeboy, he'd be here right now holding down the fort. Okay? Like, that's kind of what the whole not holding players accountable thing. Like, it's funny because I listen to Raven fans all the time. They don't think Harbaugh does any of that. I'm like, who is this Harbaugh that people think exists in Cleveland that people in Baltimore tell me does not exist? You know, there's a gap there. And now that Mike Tomlin's there, I feel like the people who've been like thirsting after the Ravens and the Steelers, they have a new fish to like, you know, fantasy hire, which is now Mike Tomlin. This is the off season that some Browns radio hosts have been waiting for their entire career. Like, let's be real. Yeah. They've been talking about, they've been doing segments for 25 fucking years, Cole, of, oh man, what if Mike Tomlin shook loose? Like, what if John Harbaugh got loose? Would you hire him? And they've been doing these segments since I was in fucking high school, dog. Like, they're going to have a hell of a summer. Okay.
Listen, I honestly hope, that they hire Udinsky just so I can see the meltdown that the local media has.
Especially from a certain writer who is bitching about his job every single day. I won't name his name. He know who he is, though.
Damn, hold on. Don't ask him. Okay.
Wait until off camera.
I apologize.
We are telling people that we're going to discuss things off camera like too many times on this show. We got to limit it to one. One per show. We get one per show. Okay.
Who is Curtis talking about?
Sometimes Curtis just wake up and he's like, you know what, man? Fuck everybody who likes crumble cookie. Like, if you like crumble cookies. You like, huh?
That's what you like? That's what you like.
What's the other cookie company?
Insomnia Cookies?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, man, fuck everybody who likes Insomnia Cookies.
I like Insomnia Cookies too.
Sometimes Curtis just wake up and he just decide, like, you know what, man? If you don't like these 3 flavors of Pop-Tarts, you're a terrible human. It's like, okay. All right, Curtis.
Okay, Curtis. Sure.
Damn.
My fault?
What's your beef with that player? He eats uncrusted. He eats Pop-Tarts without icing on it. Okay. All right. Like,
that's cool.
The man's clearly a psychopath. Okay. Like, Like, I bet he didn't like Will Levis because of the mail. Okay. But where were we at?
All right, we got 2 more. We're done. All right, this is from Useless Bread. So 70-33. In the last 15 years, Nick Chubb has more playoff wins in Pittsburgh than Tomlin.
200% more playoff wins.
Love it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Big Ben has shed more tears in the last since 2017 in Pittsburgh during playoff games than they have won.
All right, this is from Ski Slope Logan. If Sanders is QB1 all next season, I might have to check out from watching the games. I can't do another season with terrible QB play. Hey man,
Bro said, I will absolutely not deal with this another year. Count me out. I'm good.
Yeah, we got to provide some hope at the position this year, some way, somehow.
It's just that Bengals game, just like, oh my god.
Bro said, fuck this.
I think the 49ers game was the one where I'm like, the line blocked for him. And he still did nothing. And I'm like, oh, so there's no immediate way to dress this one up to win games, is there?
No, it's over. It's over, bro.
Like they're trying to say, oh, you see the progress. I'm like, I don't see it at all. I mean, I could rewatch it, but
man, I really wish I could see what they see, Shador. I just don't. I don't see. I've tried to look at it 18 different ways. Like, that's the misconception. People think I go into it wanting to hate on Shador. I hope I see what y'all see eventually. But I'm trying my hardest and I can't see it, man. Like, I don't want to be in this position, dog. Like, I don't want to be talking about drafting Ty Simpson. Like, I don't want to be entertaining Drew Aller in the 3rd round conversations. This is not where I want to be. I don't want to be talking about, should we start Deshaun Watson if he wins the conference? Like, I don't want to do any of that bullshit. If I thought that Shador had a decent chance of preventing us from doing that, I'd be excited about it. Problem is, I can't convince myself that that is the case because of what I've seen and the data that I read on him. It's just simply not encouraging. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong.
You're not.
Not from Logan. Q, I don't watch anime, but my wife does because she's Asian. The only anime I could watch with her.
Time out. Whoa. Whoa.
So Logan, does she watch anime because she enjoys it, or does she watch it because she's Asian?
I imagine you were a good person. Please never frame it like that again.
To your larger point, Attack on Titan is great.
My wife is Asian. She also happens to be into anime, you know?
I think people be forgetting that you're Asian.
They just be saying this shit to me, dog.
She likes it because she's Asian, you know?
She likes it because she's Asian. Like, I don't think that's how that works. Like, I can confirm. Like,
he said, "Don't worry." She laughed. Good. I'm glad.
Hey, man, I'm glad she appreciated it, but just like, make sure you know who in company before you break that one out.
You know me, Q and Curtis don't care, but like,
I care a little bit.
that one was like,
I was like, I gotta say something, dog.
That one made you go, hold on, wait a second.
Yeah. Like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, slow down there, buddy. Like, a little too familiar. Like,
Kevin hit him with the take it easy there, pal. Take it easy.
Nah. You ever had somebody dap you up that shouldn't be dapping you up that good? You like, man, tuck your shirt in or something. Like you need to not. Okay. No. Like,
hey, Curtis, we got one more super chat and then we gotta get out of here.
Couldn't have JP on for the crash out. I mean,
we gonna get JP on for the crash out. I probably.
I don't think he's crashing out right now. You know, like he's pretty hopeful right now.
Yeah, he feels pretty good about it, but we'll get him to come on here and crash out about Greg Newsome though for sure.
No, when they announced that Greg Newsome extension, we'll bring JP on for sure.
I might just have him on Spaces like, hey JP, I just want to know how you feel about this really quick, brother. Oh, all right, we're good.
It's not gonna be good for our relationship with JP if the Browns continue to intermingle with the Jets, with the Jaguars.
Oh, they hired Udinski. It's gonna be real funny. It's gonna be real funny.
Like the Browns have taken a lot for the Jaguars, so if they get Udinski and he ends up being the guy, and then like their offense suffers next year, he's gonna look at us like vampire people.
Oh, I hope they hire him. I hope they hire him.
And you know for a fact that the Jaguars are absolutely gonna suck next year, just because we don't have their first round pick.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be bad.
Yeah, they're gonna suck next year.
They're gonna be bad. You can already tell.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we don't know what to do with that. They gave us fucking Brian Thomas Jr. for a fifth or some dumb shit like that.
We got Udinski as the head coach, and JP just losing his mind.
Mendoza falls to 2. We get Mendoza. He immediately jumps Trevor Lawrence.
JP would never talk to him.
And then he gonna be sitting here doing what we did last year, watching us be happy as fuck. Just on the timeline. Just, yeah, Myles Garrett. I'm so happy for him. 28 sacks.
Oh, he's gonna lose it. He's going to lose it.
Well, how's it going over there in Jacksonville, man?
He's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Okay.
He gonna throw us off the Magic Kingdom tower.
No, when he said he was gonna jump off the Magic Kingdom tower, I started crying laughing.
That's the funniest shit he's ever tweeted.
He's like, I will jump. Oh man.
I think that's the funniest thing that anybody on my timeline tweeted all year. Like, I'm gonna be honest here.
Bro, he was dead ass too. So
funny. He was serious.
He was serious. I was like, not the happiest place on earth.
He said, no more happy. Fuck that shit. All right, man. We doing the shout outs or we headed out?
We gotta head out because I know you gotta get out of here. We'll do shout outs next time.
All right, well, shout out to everybody who normally gets a shout out. Shout out to everybody who shows up all the time. Clap it up for Curtis, y'all.
Clap it up, Curtis, man. Clap it up, Curtis.
Curtis, you got anything to say to the people?
No, we gonna save our shots for next time. We good.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Have an even better night. Peace.